Hello everybody, welcome back to Streaming Sundays. I am PyroFalkon, joined by the Akamura.
Hello.
And we are playing Oxygen Not Included, which I need to click back into and make the active window. It has been launched. I don't know how many days ago it's been. It has been fairly recent that Oxygen Not Included is finished, so we're doing a little Oxygen Not Included, which I'm not good at, but I'm getting better. And that is what the goal is. I am trying to get as good at Oxygen Not Included as I am at RimWorld.
It is a very hard colony builder.
Yes, it is pretty tough. Hello, Kaylin. Hello, Mark. Hello, Mom. Hello, Okami. Hello, TC. Hello, Rain. Hello, William Jewett. I think I've seen William before, but it's a fairly new name. Hello, Chibi Girl. Hello, Ledge. I believe that's everyone who is chatting. And hello,
so
lurkers. Who are what?
So far.
Yep, and hello lurkers who are not chatting. That is cool too. But we are going to be starting a new colony, and I want to name people after you. So if you want to sign up for a name, please start shouting them in the chat while I... Hello, Cool Loss. Thank you for joining as well. If you wish to have a name of one of the colonists, please shout it in the chat right about now.
A notepad.
Thank you very much for the donation, Rain. I very much appreciate it. You are pretty much buying us our snacks right now. So, there are a series of planets that they have added, or planets, asteroids. We start on asteroids.
Okay, so we have one after Mark, one after Kaylin, Rainwolf wants one after Hershey, TC. All right, I'm just gonna pull up a notepad and keep track.
We got loads of volunteers. We'll play some more of this later down the road as well. We won't be able to finish the game in a 2 or 3 hour stream today, but we are doing this. And the after party today will be Final Fantasy XIV on Twitch. So I am going to go for the ice water one, which is this one. The unpotable water, unpotable salt water. It's undrinkable, but we can use it for other things. Hopefully the game doesn't crash on creation like it has. Apparently this is happening to everybody. Even though it's launched, there's a couple kinks in the system right now. If you first install the game and try to create a world, it will almost certainly crash on you. But I dealt with the crash, and now I've got another, now I've got a few save files going. So it's been a little rough going for the colonies so far. I always hit like this point where I do pretty good and then I suck entirely. So I'm trying to figure out how to get around those suck entirely points. My current colony I've got for my personal save, I think I'm doing pretty okay. So I'm going to use the lessons I took from that and hopefully do better. So we need to start off with 3 specific roles here. If I can find the other one. There it is. I want a digger, a builder, and a researcher. All 3 are going to do all the jobs right now. We just need a little bit of time to get things going. So currently we have Nails the digger. Rowan is pretty good. Everyone has at least one good buff and at least one bad buff.
Ledge says don't name a colonist after me, so I'm just gonna put him in the rotation.
It would lay explosives around the place and actively try to create chaos. That's adorable. I haven't seen the allergies before. This duplicant will sneeze uncontrollably when exposed to the pollen present in floral scent. I don't even know what floral scent is. I don't really like this dude, because, I like having specialists. Nails has a ton of digging speed, so we definitely want this person.
Pikachu, you chose Groudon earlier, but would you like to replace it with Whitney, or would you like Whitney to go at the bottom of the list?
Yes. So we're keeping Nails. I'm gonna re-roll my build. Ooh! Decreased strength, but increased creativity. Decreased decor morale bone. That's all right. That means we have a good constructor who can double as an artist eventually. Maintaining high morale will allow duplicants to learn more skills. That's okay. This guy's probably pretty good. All right.
Okay.
And then,
well, Groudon's actually really low then. I'll just add it.
Narcoleptic falls asleep periodically. That's not bad for our researcher. Wow, this is a good trio here. All right. So who's our first 3 names?
First 3 names are Mark after Mark,
Okay.
Kaylin after Kaylin, and Rainwolf wants one named Hershey.
All right, there we go. So Mark is our digger, Kaylin is our builder, and Hershey is our... Well, I guess we've got 2 doing the Twinkle Toes dance, but either way. All right, so we are the Blazing Hawks. Is my cursor being captured? It sure as hell isn't. I had
That's a bit of a problem.
not really. I had to futz with that for what game did we do last week? I don't remember now.
What did we do?
Whatever
last week?
game we did last week, I didn't want to capture the cursor. But on this one, capturing the cursor is necessary. Otherwise, people are not going to know what the hell I'm doing.
Rainwolf, it's okay to misspell my name.
Yeah, it's all good.
Like,
there we go.
It's one of my weeaboo pseudonyms, so...
Weeaboo pseudonyms?
Yes.
All right, Mark, Kaylin, and Hershey, we are moving into the colony called Blazing Hawks. All right. Already we have a... I'm just going to pause immediately. I'm going to try to keep pausing to a minimum. Markiplier did that as well, and I think that's a good idea. This is actually not a bad location for this. So if you're new to Oxygen Not Included, like any other colony builder, your immediate concerns need to be food, water, and shelter, not necessarily in that order. Although a 4th one here in for Oxygen Not Included is an outhouse, because you don't want everyone shitting on the floor immediately. So our goals are going to be to get this water reservoir kind of separated from everything else, which should work pretty well. Yeah, I think this is going to work out really well. We've got a ton of metal on the right. God damn, this is a good location. All right, time in.
Kaylin says it's fitting you gave her Builder since she was playing Dragon Quest Builders for a while.
Oh, yeah, there we go. So there goes our team. Look at them go.
Every time we say Hershey, Rainwolf's dog picks up her head.
Ah.
Hi, Hershey. Can you give her some pets for us?
All right. So the first thing we need is a tiny barracks with a tiny bathroom. 1, 2, 3 beds. And 1, 2, 3 sinks with 1, 2, 3 toilets, and need a couple of rooms here, doors. There we go. Actually, I'll just go ahead and replace that with that. There we go. What is this? Ice. Whoa, are you serious? We've got a cold environment right next door that's constantly spewing out steam. That is the luckiest setup I have ever seen in my life. Temperature is a huge, huge problem in the game too, but having a very cold area right next to start... You know what? That's going to wind up being bad then. Well, no, it probably shouldn't be too bad. We're going to have to manage this very carefully, and we're going to have to build up to the right as we go. There's a hot area up above the cold area and down below. That's going to be a real pain in the ass. But the colonists will handle it, I am sure.
Rainwolf will be posting a picture of Hershey in the Discord, which is good.
Awesome.
As Pyro is well aware, I've been on kind of a dog's kick lately.
Yes, the Akamura already wants dogs all the time, but it's been really bad the last couple days. She desperately wants a dog. We just can't afford one. We can't afford one. We don't have the money. Each one bath. Okay. So far everything's fine. Our biggest issue right now is we don't have any water. And that's going to cause us some degree of grief here. But this is a good start. This is already a really, really good start. And autosave should be on. There is a bug in the game where if you're dragging tiles to give an order, and the game decides to autosave, it will suck for you.
Ledge says, what's that? Flood the base with ice? You got it.
So there is already a mod to fix that in case you get this game yourself.
Mike is here. That's,
Oh. That's why.
Sorry, Mike, I can't remember your other screen name.
Mike? Oh, yep. Mike Brown. Hello, Mike Brown. Thank you for joining. So, like that. Right now, the colonists are like, what do we even do? Because they have no real orders. There you go, guys. Have at it.
Oh, Cyberwolf.
Oh, Cyberwolf. Hello, Cyberwolf.
Oh my god, Hershey's cute.
Is Hershey cute?
Yes, she's flipped over for belly rubs.
Ah! Alright. Okay. So far, so good. I'm a little too particular about how I build sometimes. This is not particular. This is just getting shit done. But we need to... Man, I should start the reservoir immediately.
How many names do you think we'd need for this stream? We have 7 so far.
Probably 8.
Probably 8?
Probably 8.
First come, first served on the last name. Pikachu has 2. So unfortunately, we gotta disqualify you.
What?
Pikachu has 2 names in the list. Tofa's here.
Why are we disqualifying Pikachu?
He's got 2 names in the list already.
Oh, I mean, if... Okay. Yeah, whoever's at the bottom, like the one name at the bottom will be fine. Then if we don't have someone... If we don't have enough names, we'll pick whichever one's at the bottom there.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see. What breed is Hershey?
I can't quite see.
Alright.
Looks kind of like a lab, but I could be wrong. He's a bit tiny.
So, another thing is when you build, you want to make sure there's 2 tiles between the bottom of the water reservoir and wherever your building project is, because water can leak through and even break through a single tile of layer. A single layer of tile, unless it's an actual tile.
Tofa says a chocolate lab, pun intended.
Nice. Thank you again, Rainwolf, for the donation. Starting again, Akamura at Doggo Fund with $5. It's less about our personal finances. It's also we can't have a dog in the apartment.
Yeah, we barely have enough space for ourselves.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't want to coop a dog up in here.
So our semi-adopted puppy, Thunderpuff, we try to pet him and love on him as much as we can, but his owner moved out, so we have to go see Thunder and his owner at her house. It's not as much fun, because we used to be able to dog sit Thunder. Alright, so... Waha! Okay. So far, so good. I don't usually shoot for a water reservoir this early, but why not? Because this is working out so far. I'm actually concerned how well this is working out. I always do better when the fans are watching.
Yep.
Always.
Pressure to perform makes you succeed.
I guess. There's not a lot of oxygen down here, but like... I mean, this is kind of the sewers. We'll make some Oh shit, I can't. All right. Go away, screen. Is the chat window in the right spot? It looks like it's in the right spot. I tried to move the chat window down a little bit from the corner because of all the nonsense that's going to happen. All right, whoa. You guys all right?
Lots of talk about dogs in the chat. Mark visited his friend's sausage dog today.
Sausage dog?
Tofa's asking if Hershey likes kisses. Rain says she's a mini lab, basically. Don't have official DNA results, sadly.
Thundercam, yes. We did have Thunder join us. I had Thunder join us for a stream. And I tried to do a Thundercam, but it didn't quite work out because Thunder didn't know what was going on, so he kept spending his time not on camera.
Yes,
and every time I called him over,
ADHD.
He would just flash his ass and then run off. And it's honestly, knowing Thunder's personality, we're shocked he didn't do that more often, because he absolutely would do that more often. Why are you guys not? Oh, are you really that low on oxygen? Oh, jeez. All right. We need to get oxygen down here because otherwise they won't be able to finish this reservoir. Okay, so... colonists. We need to get a workshop going so everyone can start researching a little bit. All right. Do. And a do. So I am certainly better at the game than I used to be. I am by no means an expert of this particular colony builder, but I'm trying my best because, as I said before, I really want to be as good at this game as I am in, I almost said Grand Theft Auto, and I'm not sure why, RimWorld. I want to be as good at this game as I am at RimWorld. So that little gap I left is intentional. We're going to be stringing up, we're going to be upgrading this battery eventually, but hopefully everyone's doing fine. We need to research farming immediately so we can get some algae, terrariums, and then we'll have oxygen down below and up here. And I'm really surprised this is working out as well as it is so far.
Cyberwolf says we are seeing the origins of the mole people.
Yes. Yes, we are. I need to make another pit for polluted water as well, but, well, I guess I could do that here.
Mark is really digging the art style of the game. It's very cute for how brutal it is.
Wait, Mark's never seen this game before?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Or at least if he has, he's complimenting the art style.
Where is the temperature?
Tofa says the only thing I know about this game is keep drinking water away from the toilets in case of leaks.
Yes, that is true. In fact, I was just... we were watching Markiplier playing this, because Markiplier knows what he's doing with this game, but he still makes certain fundamental mistakes that I don't make due to our differences of personality. And one of the things you need to do is you need to put a capper on your water reservoir, because if your duplicants shit themselves or throw up or, God forbid, both, then they have this really bad habit of shitting themselves directly into your clean water reservoir. And obviously that causes some degree of problem. So we need to make sure that that doesn't happen. But right now...
Mark confirms he did see it a long time ago. Cyberwolf is asking...
Hey! Sorry, we've got a fourth duplicate here.
Oh, fourth duplicant. Fourth name is...
Or, well, hold on, because we've got a pufflet we can get, but that doesn't really help us right now. We can get some eggs. That doesn't really help us. We can get a constructor who is also good at art, or we can get someone who's good at cooking, construction, can't do science, falls asleep. Well, having someone who can dig is going to help us out right now, because early on you want diggers and builders, because that's what you're doing 90% of the time. So yeah, all right, we'll get our fourth name. Who's our fourth name?
TC chose the name Nagisa. Nagisa.
All right, Nagisa, welcome to the team. I don't have a bed for you.
Mike is asking what the floating lights are.
They're little animals that, they're basically like giant-ass lightning bugs. They're super cute. Everything in this game is fucking adorable. Look at that little thing.
Oh.
You can even see his little eyeballs.
He's got a little spinny butt like his tails.
Exactly. And he makes babies, and the babies are weensy versions of these things. They're freaking cute.
They're essentially little bug moogles.
Yes, everything in this game is freaking cute. But this game's murderously hard because some, if not most, resources are finite, and that includes oxygen, so you have to get everything set up early. If you guys watch Markiplier's run, Markiplier shoots for oxygen way faster than I do. I don't think it's necessary to shoot for it that quick, because there is enough to get you through the day, through your opening moves, because as you research things... we even made this little research station here, and we're going to be researching farming. As you research, you get more options for producing oxygen, and I think shooting for very inefficient oxygen generation early is just going to hurt you. Like, for example, we're going to shoot for the algae terrarium, which is here. That's why we're going to research basic farming. And the algae terrarium consumes algae, but produces oxygen and removes a little carbon dioxide. But it requires a lot of algae over the course of a full run of game, so it's really inefficient in the long term. You need it early, but, like, I'm only going to do one. Mark has a thing he does called a CO2 trap, where he'll build entire chambers of nothing but algae terrariums to pull carbon dioxide out and add oxygen back in, and it's wildly inefficient and will burn through resources very quickly. So...
William Jewett is inserting diggy hole here.
Diggy
hole, diggy hole.
In fact, you said Nagasa? I want to
Nagasa,
pronounce
yeah.
it right. Nagasa has a skill point. This is a new feature. They didn't have this the last time I played it. So right now we need constructors, and Nagasa is going to get a hat, and it's freaking adorable to see their animations for hats. Where is Nagasa going? Oh, he's going to take a poop. Okay, that's fine. He'll probably grab his hat after he gets done washing his hands. I'm going to slow this down so you can see it. Yep. Look how happy they are when they get their hats.
Bah!
I love the art style in this game.
Mark is saying, oh damn, is that all skill tree for individual colonists?
Yes. So the way they used to do this is you had to research the ability to get a job board, and then at the job board people would just get their skill points by doing other tasks, and then you could sometimes level them up. It was really obnoxious. So they've done a really good job about fixing that, which makes me happy. So now, just from the off, you have skill points. I don't remember how they gain it. I think they just have to do stuff. New colonists get a skill point right off the bat, but your original 3 have to take a minute before they can earn anything. So Mark, Kalen, and Hershey here still have no skill points. Maybe it's a morale thing? Anyway, whatever it is, they're just jacks of all trade right now. It also used to be that if you gave them a job, they wouldn't be allowed to do other things or something like that. It was a very awkward system, and they've changed it, thankfully. It's much better now. Very, very much better.
Everybody is talking about their pets again in the chat. Well,
Yay! I like pets talk.
Yep.
Talk about pets as much as you all want.
Yes. I didn't know if you wanted it repeated over the channel, so I've been glossing over it, but if you'd like, I can do the thing.
If anyone says anything particularly eye-grabbing, go for it.
Yep.
But yeah, yes, please. We're all about cute animals. There is not enough cute animals in the world. So, oh yeah, we've got a little hamster wheel. Mark is kind of... Apparently, he just complained about pooping to Hershey, and Hershey just complained about someone not washing their hands. But Hershey's too busy researching to really give a shit, so that works for me.
You figure Hershey would be the one doing the Hershey squirts.
So we've almost got the main reservoir dealt with. Our secondary reservoir needs some help. I've kind of screwed myself with one thing here, and I'm not sure how to fix it.
Mark is all,
I'll just move
are
everything
you making me exercise?
I am, Mark. You must lose some of the tubbiness? I don't know. All right. Let's see. We need to get a ladder.
We need you at less bear and more Jim Bunny.
All right. So pitcher pumps can only go down 4 tiles. So this pitcher pump is a bit too high for where we're going to need it, but I'll move it down once we start digging out the rest of this.
Mark looks offended. He says, "Tubbiness."
Tubbiness. All right.
It makes me cuddly.
2, 3, 4 is gonna be here, right? Yeah. And then we need a this, and we need a nope. We need a this, and we need a ladder that's gonna go all the way down. And now all of this shit needs to be dug out.
Synergy says, exercise is good for the soul. I do it every day walking to the fridge.
Hey, it's done. Okay, so now we can carve out... Whoa. We can carve out... Stop it. We can carve out the main water reservoir, but first this needs to be done sooner. This is going to be our dirt water reservoir, and our dirt water reservoir is going to be significantly smaller because we don't want that much dirt water here.
Ledge is comforting Mark by saying it's just baby fat, and Mark says, I'm 30 in April, Ledge.
Speaking of birthdays, next week is the all-day birthday stream. It's going to start at noon Eastern. We're going to have... I've decided that we're mainly going to do party and board games. So if you've never attended one of those before, we're going to have Jackbox pretty much all day. We're going to do some board games like the Game of Life. And if we do any board games, including the Game of Life, we're going to have some player... I don't know what you would call it, like, equivalent... Like, you guys will get a collective player in the game. And then we'll just take it in turns.
Mark is asking
decisions.
what day next week. It'll be Sunday.
It'll be Sunday. My birthday falls on Sunday. It's September 22nd. And so, you know, pop in like it's a normal streaming Sundays. Obviously, you don't have to stay all day. It is going to be a very long stream. It'll probably be about 8 to 10 hours, if not longer. And we'll just hang out, play some games, chat about whatever. I don't think we're going to be doing anything differently than normal, because like last year we had a retro theme, and one year we did Zelda. So, or was that backwards? Anyway,
we did
the point
the Triple
is,
Zero challenge, I think, for the first one.
not the first one.
Oh,
No, I guess it was the first. The very first one was the Triple Zero challenge. We just revisited it.
Okami is joining the Ultra server. He's asking if
Awesome.
you like red-haired bunny girls.
I love pretty much any bunny girls. But yes, we will be doing Final Fantasy XIV for the after party if you want us to get you involved. Oh, shit.
And your mom says there will be cheesecake, so you need to eat some on camera.
Yes. That's fine. Yeah, we can go on camera for that one. I'll just have to make sure I'm dressed for it. And then, not that I'm not dressed now, but right now I'm just wearing a t-shirt, and like TC mentioned last week that I looked really nice when I was on camera, and it's because whenever I'm on camera, I want to look nice. That's why I've said if we ever do a PyroCon, or if I ever show up at any convention or anything, I'm going to be wearing a suit and tie. And it's not to try to impress, it's just I want to look nice if someone is seeing me, you know? So,
Mark is asking if Mama Falcon will be eating cheesecake, and she says yes, if everyone wants her to. Ledge is calling for a naked stream.
I'll do a naked stream.
Wish granted!
I just won't be on camera for it. But yes, Mom should be, will hopefully be attending live, so we'll get her mic'd up. But the best news for me, no disrespect to my mom or whatever, I haven't really talked about this because I don't generally like talking about some parts of my personal life. But as many of you may know, I've been estranged from my father for about 8 years. We didn't see eye to eye about certain things, and I think I've talked about some of the details on the show. But after my June trip to Chicago, among what happened there was I kind of got a different perspective on things, and I'm talking to my dad again. And it may not sound like much, and I know it's a personal thing, so I doubt anyone's going to like cheer for me about it. But for me, it's really meaningful that I'm finally patching that relationship because I love my dad. He and I are way closer in common than like my mom and I. My mom and I are probably closer because Why did you idiots stop? Hold that thought while I'm saying serious things. You guys can just stare uncomfortably at each other. Mark and Hershey apparently do not trust each other. Anyway, so my dad and I have always been much, much closer in personality and everything. So not only am I talking to him again, we've been chatting about things back and forth, left and right for about a month, but he should be attending the stream next week. Not in person, but he'll be in the chat. He might even play along with us when we do our shows. Or our Jackbox games. So, you know, that's it's something meaningful to me. So I'm eager for that to happen. Okay, anyway. Real quick, for those who are interested in the game, before I go back to blathering about other shit.
Speaking of which, Mark is jealous of that hair flip.
Since the reason no one's digging this out, the little red helmets means that no one has the skill for it, so we have to get him skill points. And I don't know if anyone... Yeah, we still don't have anyone who can. That's annoying. Mark is going to be the digger, but he still doesn't have frickin' skill points, so we're just going to have to leave this shit as it is.
God damn it, Mark.
We're going to set this as the polluted water whenever... Apparently, we don't have any polluted water yet.
It's actually kind of a meme at my work, because there was one time I was closing the store, and I couldn't find a delivery invoice for me to do the cheese cost.
Okay.
I needed it for a math equation, and my boss at the time was a guy named Mark. So I call him, and I'm like, Mark, I can't find the delivery invoice. And he called me back, and he's like, yeah, it's in my backpack. I forgot to tell you. And I'm like, God damn it, Mark. Over the phone.
All right. So this is going to make the duplicants extremely unhappy. What's about to happen?
Apparently his wife heard me and busted out laughing.
So we're going to start digging out the main reservoir here, and we're going to have to move a few of these things around, which isn't a big deal. But
Mark says, all I'm saying is I'm blaming management.
Our duplicants are going to be very unhappy because they're going to have to get their little feeties wet. Like, Kaylin's unhappy because she just dipped her feeties in the water. But, you know, it's fine.
Ledge says, can't dig it. You don't need to salvage it if you plebs blow it up.
I wish. We need some explosives. But it's nighttime and everyone's going munch, munch, munch. I need some skill points, people. Get back to work. Stop sleeping.
Bonch.
Nagisa is having some problems here. Oh, shit! I put the bed too close to the light. Oh, man.
Aww.
Damn it. Shit. I'm going to have to make a permanent bedroom soon. But yeah, that's why Nagasa's having problems, because I forgot they added that. That's a new feature, too. So Nagasa's going to be tired the whole day. So we're going to priority 6 this. Boy, that was done quick. Okay. So we'll reassign Nagisa over here. There we go.
Oh, I forgot to say, a lot of people are happy that you patched up your relationship with your dad.
Yeah, I saw. I appreciate that, guys.
Ledge says, that's it. Send me in there with some explosives. I'll clear this place out right quick.
There are still some relationships that are a little worn because of what certain people have done to me. But those people are less important than my dad, so fuck them. All right, guys, get over here and fix that. Yes, okay, good. Mark is doing well. Mark held his breath and jumped in the water. And yep, everyone needs to diggy hole. Come on, diggy hole.
From my perspective, that red thing down there looks like cake.
This? That is a hatch drowning. He's going to die. It's unfortunate. Yep. The best we could do is wrangle him and try to drag him out, but we don't have anyone who knows how to wrangle yet, so... Oh, shit. 2 people are idle. Oh, my God. You guys are very efficient at doing this. Okay, dig this all out. So... Yeah. This is going to be a little obnoxious to work with until we get everything done, but this is a good start. Like, being able to dig yourself a couple reservoirs immediately, this is good. Like, we are starting very well. Who the hell is suffocating and why? Because there's no ladder down to the bottom. Nagisa doesn't know how to breathe. Guys, could you fucking do the... Guys, build the ladder. Mark, stop sneezing directly into the water, please. Everyone needs to drink and breathe out it. Nagisa? Nagisa, get out of the water! Alright, well, we've got another opening of a colonist.
Well, we'll need another name.
God damn it. Where's our gravestones? Alright. Sorry, TC. Mistakes were made. We'll bury TC up here by the gate. Oh my God. Hey, look, a duplicant's ready to come out. Shit, man. I didn't think we would murder a duplicant already. It's because I'm talking and not paying attention. Could someone please pull Nagas's corpse out of the water reservoir, please? It's
added protein.
Okay,
It'll be fine.
Well, anyway. Alright, let's see who we can choose for the next duplicant. Wait, who did we lose? Like, what was
Nagisa was a builder.
Nagas's situation?
He was a builder.
Construction. Wait, Nagisa was the only one with a hat. That means Nagasa's our newest, well, I guess last in, first out. So we need another builder. Mima has machinery, medicine, and construction. Increased machinery, increased decor, allergies to floral scent. I'm okay with that. Okay, who's our next name?
Our next name is Pikachu 101 with Groudon.
Groudon?
Yep,
Spell it, please.
Groudon.
That?
Yep.
Is that a Pokemon?
It is.
I'll say that sounded really familiar.
It is a Pokerman.
All right, Groudon, welcome to the team. Yeah, sorry, TC, I did let you drown. Hershey is running out of oxygen because apparently Hershey decided to put himself in a position where he can't do anything. Guys, could you... Oh my god. All right. So red alert means everybody has to run and they will sacrifice their personal needs in order to do what I've ordered them to do. Because if I just let this go, Hershey was going to die because he's not able to breathe right now. So they're sacrificing sleep.
Oh, damn, Mark, that's savage.
What is...
It's okay, TC. You will be forever in my thoughts. That's why I ignored your corpse.
Guys, could you please rescue Hershey before he dies and suffocates? I don't want to destroy this colony already because of ineptitude. Guys, please. Thank you. All right, red alert is called off, but the yellow alert is still going. That means they need to finish this bridge, and that's done. And Hershey just shit himself right in the main water reservoir.
God fucking damn it.
Someone clean up the pee and poop, please. Get the floaters out of the pool. Guys. Guys. All right, good. They took care of it. All right, the poop is out of the pool.
Still have a corpse down there, though.
There is still a corpse down there. Kaylin is working on building the tasteful memorial, but it's taking Kaylin a minute. All right, so we've got food. We've got both reservoirs built. I need this to go away. And now I need to redo all of this nonsense, so... I need a pitcher pump here.
Everyone's very upset in the chat.
I need this there. Guys, take care of that immediately, please. All right. I need that there.
This is making me think of this water reservoir out west. People got pissed because a guy, pissed into the water reservoir.
Yeah.
But apparently they drain it all the time, and one time they pulled a whole-ass deer corpse out of there.
Wow.
And people were calling bullshit because they're like, we pull corpses out of there all the time. Who cares about a little filtered shit and piss?
All right, orders have been given. Everything's fine, everybody. This is why I'm a good colony leader. Also, there's no oxygen. Who the fuck just fell into the water reservoir? Kaylin and Groudon just both fell into the water reservoir. Okay, we are not producing enough oxygen. But the good news is we've got our water reservoir and everything's going to be fine. Are we ready to upgrade skills yet? Yes! Okay, Mark, you are now hard digging and you've got yourself a hat. Kaylin, you are improved construction and you've got yourself a hat. Hershey, you are advanced research and you got yourself a hat. And Groudon, you are, improved construction. And you also have yourself a hat. There we go. 4 hats, 4 duplicants. We've got everything functional
TF2 now, y'all.
Hats? Hats. Is that pee? What is this?
I think somebody dropped it, Deuce.
Oh, yeah. That was a little bit more poop. Okay. Well, that's cleaned up now. Holy crap. Okay, guys, empty the polluted water over here. Automatically. And
Mark
over
says,
here,
give me that hat, yo.
clean water here. Auto-bottled. Okay. By the way, if these graphics look familiar, these are done by the same developers who made Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together. So that is that is the geniuses / mean people who have produced this game.
Tofa says it looks like everyone's making chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yep. Just wandering around making a lot of bears.
Gotcha. All right, now we have to focus on actual oxygen generation. So we need to research power regulation.
Okay, Shizzle is here. Hello.
Well, okay, Shizzle. Thank you for joining the stream. Been a while, I believe. All right, we also need to start making actual bedrooms for people instead of whatever the hell's going on up here. So,
if I'm remembering correctly, Shizzle showed up to our last stream, but he just put in an appearance. Ledge says, from the people that told you not to starve, now telling us not to suffocate.
Exactly. Single comfy bed, no cots, no instruments, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, how big are comfy beds? I think they're 4x3.
I think this is their way of saying they bought the rights to Waterworld.
If I make their bedroom 6x4, that should be enough. All right, so we need actual. Ooh, this is going to work out perfect, I think.
Ginergy says they sound like clever people.
Like that? Can you guys still get in there? I think you guys can still get in there. Like that? Yeah, that works. Okay, so, come on.
Mark says, apparently I should starve because I'm tubby. Oh, God, we're never going to hear the end of that.
Well, Mark's character needs to stop being so tubby then. Okay, so, alright, what did I just say? 6x4? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wall.
Ginergy says, alternatively, Mark, have some cheesecake instead.
Is that 6? Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wall. Perfect. Okay, dig all this out. Get ourselves some pneumatic doors. Not there.
Is it making a honk noise every time you place one?
Yes, it goes honk. Okay.
Tofa says, not tubby, cuddly. Mark is telling your mom on you.
That's only 3 bedrooms. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I'm going to have to make it a separate latrine is what's going to have to happen. All right. So the latrine can be 4 wide, so that's... Sorry, I'm doing some hardcore brain math right now.
Yep, it's okay.
1, 2, 3... Oh, God damn it. Get that out of there. Come on, everybody. Start diggy holing.
Diggy hole.
All right. Plumbing.
What did we do that in?
Probably Minecraft. You probably started that in Minecraft. Alright. Come on, finish digging this out. Guys, finish the bathroom, please. Thank you.
Tofa says, Mark, that means he likes you. Trust me, boys pick on the people they like. I was an elementary schooler once, too.
Alright. Whoops. Can't do a floating toilet. That would be rad, though.
Mark says, I hate the word latrine.
3, 4. You hate the word latrine?
Yes, says Mark.
Oh.
I guess we gotta call it the shitbox now.
Alright. Headcanon accepted. Time to make a big ol' shitbox. There we go.
Mark says, oh, I know he loves me, really, and he sends you a heart.
Ah, I heart you too, Mark. Alright, is that everybody? Are we done here, or... What? Where the hell did everybody else go? Why did you guys pass out on the fucking floor? Like, why?
Ginergy says, the lavatory. Did they not make it back to their rooms in time?
I don't know. They just passed the fuck out and all need to poop. Guys, could you not poop in the... Okay. Apparently...
Are they having trouble breathing?
Well, there's not a whole lot of oxygen up here because I haven't... Stop shitting yourselves! Stop shit... Ooh. You're lucky one of you shit over the polluted water reservoir. God damn it. All right, why... What is going on here? Oh, they can't get here. Oh my god, they couldn't get to the beds because they didn't put a fucking floor tile down.
Kaylin says, floating toilet is better than a floater in the toilet. Which is better
true.
than an upper decker.
Guys, Mark. Guys, stop walking through the pee water, please.
K Shizzle says, instead of using the word latrine, we could use turlet.
Turlet?
Ledge says, the litter box.
Ah, the litter box. And it looks like Hershey is the one cleaning up all the poop. Good for Hershey. Guys, what is going on? Why are you guys struggling all of a sudden?
Your mom is giving you the business over picking on Mark.
I can't help it when Mark's pooping himself over the water reservoir, over the future toilet.
She says, am I going to have to separate you two boys?
I mean...
Like, legally, or...
Alright, so... Once we get the new latrine set up, I can start moving everybody out of this side of the group. Research is complete. So what did we get out of that? Oh, power regulation. Okay, so the next thing we need is meal prep and agriculture so we can start actually producing our own food. We're doing okay. We've got more food. I think the game starts you with more food than it used to, but we need to look out for these. These are called mealwood, and these are your primary sources of food. So I need to start uprooting those, transplanting them, and getting them involved in actual food production. It also means we need to get a farmer, so our next duplicant out is going to be a farmer.
Ledge says, unfortunately, duplicants don't come with brain cells included.
Correct. That is 100% true. We are running out of oxygen.
Mark says, I'm just a digger. I don't have smirts.
I'm like looking at the amount of oxygen that we've got in the base, and that's not a whole lot. We've got some problems here. All right, I'm gonna have to take some steps. God, I hate making frickin' algae terrariums already. All right, so what we need is we need a couple oxygen diffusers. These will produce oxygen for a shitload of water and algae as well, and they are wildly inefficient, but right now we need them, so we're going to set up a small little work area here. And like that, there we go. And I'm going to prioritize these so we've got some actual oxygen generation going through the base.
Shizzle says, I can't believe your dupes poison themselves with their own turds.
Yeah, duplicants aren't very smart. Also, Kaylin and Hershey are sleeping in an area that apparently has no oxygen. So they're suffocating to death while sleeping. Good job, everybody. All right, we need a new name because we need a farmer.
Ledge is calling you out.
Harold cannot do construction, but they are very good at cooking, machinery. Ooh. But Ren has diver's lungs, and diver's lungs is very good. Oh, that's tough. All right, we're going with Ren. Okay, I need a name.
The name for Ren is Ledge.
Ledge! All right, Ledge, you are 100% in charge of our food situation.
Yep. Speaking of Ledge, he's calling you out as of 20 minutes ago. Air isn't a high priority on my list right now.
I mean, it wasn't 20 minutes ago. Ledge immediately took a private bedroom. He didn't even wait. He popped out, claimed a private bedroom, and now he's awake and is claiming hats. All right, now that we have 5 people, we cannot add more duplicants until we get oxygen generation going. We also need to research airflow tiles because that will allow us to let air pass between the different floors of our base.
Kaylin says Ledge a pacifist. That's unheard of. Is our Ledge a pacifist?
Yes. Ledge cannot do attacking errands.
Ooh.
He will adamantly refuse.
Lord Aridos is here. Hello.
Hello, LA. Thank you for joining the stream. All right. We got that.
Ledge says, oh yay, I get to be the one Pyro throws in the water.
No, that already happened to Nagasa.
Speaking of which, we do need another 8th name.
Oh, shit. Alright, I need an airflow tile yesterday.
Once again, it is first come, first served on the name.
So... Power, food... Where's that? Gases, there we go. Pressure management.
Mike, we already have you. I have you down as Cyberwolf unless you want a different name.
Alright. Yeah, we are in a minor bit of panic right now because we don't have enough oxygen being generated. We have no oxygen being generated. Could someone get on that, please? Could someone get on the generator? There we go. Mark is immediately running because he knows what I need out of him. So the oxygen is now being generated.
Oh, William Jewett called it. He wants Dr. Jewett.
You got it. So we've got 2 of the bedrooms done. Although there's still some shit. What is Kalen's problem? Kalen was just having a problem over there, and I'm not sure why. Alright, so far so good. I do want these bathrooms done quickly. Are we out of sandstone? I'm sure none of you can see what's going on here because of the chat box, but... We've got 103 tons of sandstone. What are you all doing? Oh, there they go. They've just got too many tasks right now. I'm sorry I gave you all too many orders. I want the world. Just forgive me. Hey, look, oxygen generation. No Dr. Mr. Bad Touch? I haven't done Dr. Mr. Bad Touch in a while. We've probably got a lot of newcomers, like who have joined in the last 6 months or so, who don't even know who Dr. Mr. Bad Touch is. So, that's a surprise that I'm sure no one is hoping for. Guys, keep building the toilets. Don't... Ledge and Groudon just hugged each other instead of, you know, doing work. Alright. LA is missing a birthday. What's happening?
LA will unfortunately not be able to join us for the all-day birthday stream.
That's unfortunate, but hopefully you can pop in for a minute or two here or there, and of course it'll be, we'll have the archive up, so...
Ledge says if we get a medical person, it needs to be Bad Touch. Unfortunately, nobody has claimed it, so we gotta...
Alright, so...
Ledge says, you don't order me around. Wanna bet?
I'm gonna give Mark the, one of the bedrooms here. The bedroom with the oxygen generation as a little reward. And Kalen can have the other one.
William thinks the dirty water tank is blocked.
It is not... Oh, fucking hell! Yes, it is. Thank you. Good looking out. Good looking out. I was wondering what the hell was going on over here. Alright. Priority 8 on this, and on this. And then... Priority 8, getting the doors up. Good looking out. So the reason I've got this space here is eventually we're going to be able to get a fireman's pole so they can descend a lot faster. And so I keep a gap so I always have a ladder fire pole combo thing going on.
Mark says, the rare occasion you hear Pyro curse, like genuinely.
Did I? Wait, what? I thought I always genuinely curse. Now I'm confused. And Mark goes right back to the... See, Mark knows what's up. He knows he needs to run for his breakfast. Okay. Guys, hurry up and finish researching here so we can, you know, get airflow tiles. That would be very super useful.
The fans are calling you out for not swearing. The Tinergy says history's been made on the channel today.
What? What is happening?
I don't quite know either.
I'm missing the reference or whatever a little bit. I have been trying to censor myself more, so me dropping an F-bomb here and there is probably going to be a little unusual. My dad, those of you who are here will probably be unlikely to hear his level of humor, but it's very much in line with what we do on the channel. It's more the Akamura's style of humor, for better or worse. So I kept forgetting to tell you what he said to me on the phone. But, I'm trying to think if I can make it appropriate for the channel.
Mark says
I
you
probably
curse, but
can't.
normally it's not, like, reactionary.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, that's true. That's true. My cursing is usually a bit performance. Okay, so we've got oxygen generation. Research is complete, so now I've got airflow tiles. That's what I need. Okay, so here's my Pyro Pro tip for airflow tiles. You put them above your doors, and you put them directly above your oxygen generators, and preferably below your oxygen generators. And then you're going to have nice, lovely, flowing air throughout your entire colony, and that is what you need. You need nice, lovely airflow. I tend to try to keep these a bit centralized, too, like that. What you will eventually need to do is you will eventually need to make a CO2 pit. And we are going to make a CO2 pit. Like, we need all this shit down here anyway. So all of this is going to be carved out, and all the CO2 will fall, and all the oxygen will rise. And there's a thing called a carbon skimmer, which removes CO2 from the air. It doesn't replace it with anything, but it gives more room for the oxygen to flow. And that is our overall goal for all of this. The main latrine seems to be done.
Excuse me, LA is talking about the Saints in
so I
football.
Can tear all this down.
And
now.
Your mom says go Saints, which is confusing. I think she misspelled Steelers.
Yeah, Mom's backup team is the Saints because she really likes Drew Brees. All right, there we go. There we go. I need an airflow tile here.
Legis Wyatt saying,
And
why are we
here.
putting airflow in the litter box? Keep that stank where it is.
Well, the reason I actually used to do that, but the reason we have to put airflow at the litter box is because if we don't do that, then the litter box itself is just going to be stinky, polluted oxygen or nothing but carbon dioxide. Neither one is a good plan.
Do you really want to puke the second you open the door to the bathroom?
Exactly. Why do you think they have fans on in most bathrooms in real life? You got to get the smell out of there. And if our duplicants are dumb enough to just shit themselves uncontrollably, like, you know that whatever they're consuming for their meal is not good. Plus, the food in this game looks like maggots. I did not mention that. I don't know if any of the plants are ready to...
I don't think I want to be a duplicant.
You don't want to be a duplicant, the Yakamura?
No.
We're going to make you a duplicant. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a bedroom. And if I just extend this 1, then we'll have another bedroom. I'm worried about this last room, if it's going to be too cold. But so far, so yep, they're already really cold over there. So someone's going to get the cold bedroom. Who wants the cold bedroom?
I'll take the cold
chat.
bedroom.
You're not in the... You just said you didn't want to be in the duplicant, the Yakamura.
I heard cold bedroom.
Well, we don't have a the Yakamura yet. Who wants the cold bedroom? Someone volunteer. All right. These need to go. 2. Yup. Okay, math is good. Okay, so. Hey, Mike Brown will take it. Cyberwolf, right? We don't have a Cyberwolf yet, do we?
Not yet. We've got 2 more names to go through before we get to Cyberwolf.
Okay. Kalen is claiming the cold bedroom. That works. Okay. Hopefully we get the
stink clouds forming.
cold bed. Because there is polluted something here. Well, we tore down the outhouses, so they just left all the shit water on the floor.
Classy.
As I say that, I can already hear Mom snickering, because my mom likes it when I swear, but because she likes the way I swear, since I don't aggressively swear. But I say things like shit water, and she finds that hilarious, so I can hear her snickering. All right, guys, you done? Awesome! Hooray! All right, Kalen's got the cold bedroom. I don't care who gets the other bedroom, so you guys just have it out yourselves for that. So the bedrooms are done. Let's slow down a minute. No pause, but slow down. Okay, so we've got bedrooms done. Now, these are only barracks so far. They're not personal bedrooms. I have to get the comfy bed technology to make them actual bedrooms, but this is a good start. And then we have a latrine. We need a food prep area. We have a workshop. I really, though, the next thing we absolutely need is food generation, so that's what we're going to make next. Okay, so, I always forget the number to this. Okay, Google, what's 96 divided by 4? It's 24, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
A lot of our Canadian fans are in the chat right now, and I'm struggling not to make Letterkenny jokes.
So, I need to go 24 wide, which is this wide. That's going to be our greenhouse. So, I need airflow tiles. And I'm going to need farm tiles.
Ledge is curious as to what his purpose, in this colony is.
His purpose? Hold on a sec. I need to... This is like hardcore math here. I need to make sure that I do this correctly. Get that. I'm one tile off. Son of a bitch. Ah! 2, 3, 4. This'll be... I'm not usually too much of a perfectionist with this game, but for efficiency, you have to be a little bit perfectionist on this. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, floor ceiling. This starts the next one.
Oh, it smells like someone's either grilling or burning their house down.
And then airflow tiles here and here. And then farming tiles the rest of the way. This stays where it is because something's going to go on that spot. And then we go like this. Like that. I hear the thing, so we've got another duplicant if we want. And then I need a door and a tile. There we go. Okay. So, what was the question? What is Ledge's role here?
Yes.
What is Ledge's role? Ledge is a farmer. Ledge is in charge of our food supply. Now he's got a farmer hat, because I forgot what I was doing with him. Alright, we'll add a 6th duplicant, and then we're going to have to stop for the moment with duplicants. So we've got Twinkle Toes, increased athletics, strengthen athletics, but he farts a lot and he's a loud sleeper. That's actually fine. Ada is a quick learner, a caregiver, cannot do food. We need a supplier, so it's going to be Ruby. Alright, who's our supplier, the Akamura?
That would be... The next name is Whitney.
Whitney? Like that?
Yep.
Alright, Whitney is our supplier. So Whitney's entire job is to run around the base and carry things. So we're gonna change the priorities to make sure that happens. Storing, supplying, tidying.
Ledge says,
Ledge
well,
farming.
Let me just put this straw bit in my lips and strap on my overalls. Pitter patter, let's get at her.
All right, so the next one we need is an operator. We need a machine operator. Hello, car. Here in Xenia being ass.
Congratulations on your shite brakes.
All right, now we've got we've got a priority list here. If everyone would get off their lazy butts and start building me a greenhouse. Start building me a greenhouse. Everybody. Looks like they're working on it. Mark is again doing some exercise there to get the oxygen generation going. He is doing pretty well. Like we do have oxygen going now. we have enough oxygen in the colony. Anything that's blue here is very breathable oxygen, and we can even pull up a breakdown map of the oxygen. And anything that's blue is good. Red is bad, but because of airflow tiles and oxygen moving up, all of this fresh, nice, clean oxygen is going to move up into the barely breathable area. And once we've got plants going, they'll eat up the CO2 and produce oxygen. So we've got oxygen going. See? Pyro knows what's up with this game, other than letting Nagisa drown that one time, which was probably not my fault.
Probably.
Probably.
It was totally your fault. Just saying.
All right, so once the greenhouse is built, the next thing we need to... I don't know what the next thing we need to do is after that. I guess we can just start building out. Whoa! Look at all the light babies.
Aww.
Do you see the little one?
Oh my god, they got little babies. They got various... Oh my god, there's 2 babies.
Yes, 2 babies. I wish I could
Is that a fucking egg?
zoom in on them.
They gonna make another fucking baby?
Yep, it's an egg.
Oh!
It's 48% of the way there.
Oh, they're so cute.
They are so cute. And they're very helpful, too. Like, if we can wrangle them and bring them down here, they, when a plant is subjected to light, it grows faster. So we kind of want to wrangle these things and bring them down here to put them into our food storage. But I don't have anyone who can wrangle yet. That's something I need to work on.
Ledge quotes PyroFalkon, your death is your problem.
Exactly. Add quote. All right. Need a door.
Don't add quote, that's bad out of context.
All right. Yes, guys, keep going. Oh, look at how many mealwood seeds we have. We have 23 mealwood seeds. That's plenty. That's tons. All right, so this section will be our workshop. We can even put in our food store area there, too. But I don't have anyone researching yet because I'm not entirely sure what I want to research, and I want them to finish the greenhouse before we do anything else.
Your mom is calling on you to wrangle the babies.
I'm going to try. We just need someone to get a skill point so I can wrangle. And I think I need a technology to set them free. That's one thing I haven't ever really... Whoops. Nope. Don't do that. Ranching. Critter drop-off. Releases trapped critters back into the world. Can be used multiple times. Okay, that's what I need to do.
Mark says that's what Pyro said to TC as he removed the ladder from the water supply. I would have said you should say long live the king, but you've never seen Lion King. You don't know the reference.
Right. I still need to see that. Cam sent us that video like 6 months ago, and I still haven't seen it. Video. That tells you how old I am. All right. Are we good, guys? Yep. Everyone's going into the bedrooms, except for some reason Groudon is still hanging out up there. So, Groudon, you are now reassigned over here so we can take this cod out of the equation. And now I'm going to order mealwood seeds. And this is a new thing they added for the release. I don't know how long they've had it. You used to have to click each one of these individually and set what plant to put in them. But now they have a copy settings button down here. So all you have to do is hit copy settings, drag, and boom. Now everyone knows to put mealwood seeds in there. Hooray. All right. Yep. See, look at that. Ledge is already farming. He's delivering dirt and seeds. And everything is doing fine. Thank you. Thank you, whoever added the quote or delete. Wait, what? Oh, you deleted the quote?
Yeah, it's bad out of context.
Your death is your problem. I don't know. I've had some really bad quotes on the channel.
Yeah, but that's...
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. All right. Stinky. Someone is farting in the faces of everybody else. I forget which is our resident farter, but we have at least one of them.
Whitney, I believe.
Whitney?
You might say Whitney is a little whiffy.
Ledge is cold. Cold is good. We want cold in the general vicinity of our... Uh-oh. That might actually be a little bit too much of a problem. I'm going to need some thermal panels soon, because that might become an actual problem. Actually, no, it won't be, because we can get machines that set off heat and put them over here. This is a really good setup. This is a really good setup. All right. What do you mean you need oxygen? Stop needing oxygen. Whichever one of you needed oxygen.
Breathe.
Finish the. There you go. All right, and then copy settings. Oops.
Guys, I'm gonna need you to grab a straw and suck it up.
Copy settings. Like that. There we go. Now we've got food generation. So now we're going to need to make a. We're going to need to make some food over here. Where's grilling? Yes, we have a grill. Okay, so grill and a micro... let's move that one over, just in case I need to put a wall there. So electric grill and a microbe pusher and a battery and a manual generator, all hooked up with wires. And I believe... There are young children out there.
Ew.
I believe because I've set all this up, this is always going to be nice and warm. So, like, the machines are going to be warm, which will offset the cold, and I think that'll allow the bedrooms to not get too cold. Because Kaylin's bedroom is, like, bouncing around under freezing.
Ginergy thinks everyone should hit the like button. So
everyone should hit the like.
Everybody can just hover their mouse over the like button.
You handle that while I grab a soda.
If everybody's ready, 3, 2, 1, like spike!
Like spike! That happened faster than I thought.
Unfortunately, I closed out the screen to save bandwidth.
Someone, by the way, I don't know if it's one of you guys or if it's just a lurker or what, but somebody, whenever we call for like spikes, goes out of their way to dislike the video. But joke's on you, because that still helps me.
Yep.
The way YouTube works its algorithm, that actually helps me if you dislike the video.
Interaction is interaction.
So, joke's on you. I read, there was a cracked article where...
Ledge says dislike.
There was a cracked article where someone wrote something to the effect of that they subscribe to certain YouTube channels of people they dislike just to dislike all their videos, which I think is a tremendous waste of time, but it also helps the person they don't like, because that's the way the YouTube algorithm works.
Looks like we got
it's pretty
7
stupid.
likes out of the like spike. I'll add one more for 8.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Why is there pee water? What is happening right now?
I guess somebody peed.
No? Oh, it's polluted ice and it's melting. Oh, son of a bitch. Guys, could you...
Pee water.
Oh, my God. Okay, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. Because that's probably just going to keep happening. If the ice keeps melting.
You might want to put a blocker on that there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well...
It stopped.
Well, we freed... Okay, so there was a pocket of polluted water.
Ew, it probably popped like a Lancet.
Why is no one moving the water into this exactly? Oh, they are. Okay. Wow, everyone actually knows what they're doing. All right, we need to research... now
it's up to 12.
Ranching.
Mark is asking if you can block it with a wall.
I can. I don't think it's necessary right now. Why is this not plugged in? What is happening here? I missed a wire. Well, that's silly.
The dislike is gone.
I don't need to worry about it at the moment, but I can block it with a wall, yes. If I absolutely need to. I will handle that. Okay, so we've got a couple stations operational, and now I need to order somebody to make nothing but why? Pickled meal, I think? Yeah, do that forever. And make lice loaf forever. So you guys have fun with that. No one... Okay, we need a chef. We need someone who can cook. Can anyone do that who is already here? Let's see. Does anyone want to cook? Nobody wants to cook. Mark, you're now cooking for us. Wait. Never mind. I need you to be a digger. But you get a new hat out of it. Kaylin does not need construction 2 yet. So, Kaylin, you are now our chef. Hershey,
was
you
gonna
keep
say,
doing
that would
field
be,
research.
It would be rude as hell if you had Mark cook the food but not let him eat it, since you're putting him on a diet.
He's not on a diet. He just has to be our main runner. All right. What is Mom sucking up to me? I'm scared.
She's talking about the word wrangling.
Oh.
Because she was talking about wrangling babies, and she wrangled you for years, and you both lived to tell about it.
Yes, but I also lived to give her the word shitwater, so that might be kind of that might kind of offset the goodness.
And you brought her a daughter-in-law who regularly says things like "shart goblin."
I did. All right. Come on, guys. Finish doing whatever you're doing. Gordon or Groudon is just kind of hanging out. Guys, we're doing pretty well. The base is fairly operational. Yeah, like, we're in okay shape right now.
The dislike is back.
That's
I think
fine.
Ledge lost his nerve and then regained it.
We need a we need a spot where people can hang out after their rough days at work. So we're gonna make the rec room directly above the shit box. So
Tofa says he feels weirdly called out by the term shart goblin. No, that's basically a term I have for a child who can't control their downstairs functions.
their downstairs functions.
Yes.
So, airflows and a door. Okay, we need this gone. Oh, that doesn't fully work. That's unfortunate.
Those little frickin' goblins who shit their pants and dig at their ass.
Who needs the... There it is. Water cooler. There we go. And then we need some plants. Do we not have decor done? Oh shit, we don't have decor. All right, everybody, switch researching to decor because we need potted plants. There we go. All right, so we're gonna have a little rec room, and the water cooler is there. I don't know why it's got a problem. Oh, people need to get water delivered to it. That's fine. Duplicant is ready. I can't... We don't have enough room for anybody else right now.
Damn it, Cyberwolf. The rec room is over the bathroom, so you go there when you're pooped.
Exactly. So we're gonna get some omelets instead. By the way, this is new. It used to be that whenever the portal opened, you had to take a... you had to take one of the people. Like, you had to make a duplicant, but now they have care packages. So we're going to get some omelets so everyone can eat pretty well because we are actually kind of low on food right now. That is a problem. Why are you guys not planting plants? Stop, 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 Ledge! Ledge, stop pulling up all of the food plants! What are you doing, Ledge? I was like, why are there no seeds selected in half of our farm tiles? Ledge is just uprooting all the food. All right, there we go. Yes, put them back. God, I'm going to have to keep my eyes on you, Agent of Chaos. All right. So the rec room is mostly complete. There's just a sand pile in the middle of everything. Guys, get that sand pile out of their place. Thank you. And research is complete, so we're going to switch research back to the agriculture, well, ranching, so we can wrangle those light babies. All right, so now I've completely lost what I was doing. Oh, I need to plant plants. That's what I'm doing.
I bet Ledge was planting potatoes, and then his brain blinked, and he's all like, I must save my brothers! Liberation or death!
Something like that.
Both, actually.
There's Mark cooking, even though it looks like he's making a thing that's excreting poop. That is food. Kaylin just grabbed it and ran off. Oh, no, she didn't. It's still just laying there next to the poop water. Okay, why are any of you idle? None of you should be idle. All right, I see what's going on here. I need to make an additional bottle emptier on each area here. And that can go. I can just take this out entirely and offset this into a new room. Copy settings, apply them there. Copy settings, apply them there. Awesome. Okay. There. Now we've got more people who can dump off water. Exactly. Look at me being efficient. Why is no one building this? Guys, there's a tile that needs to be built. Why is nobody building this? Guys, why? Oh, because it's late. Everybody just stops working at a certain time. And screw you if you have anything more important to do,
Work
apparently.
at this hour? No.
All right. So, wow, we've got things basically functional here. So all we need to do now, the next thing we need to do is we need to get wrangling so we can move all the light babies down into the main area here. Because this is where we need to put them. There are so many light babies. I've never seen this many. I've never seen that many in a single area before.
Little bright goobers.
Yes. So, Whitney is a very loud sleeper. I guess we can start looking into making more bedrooms after that then. Because everyone's going to be ready to start. We will be able to start getting more people. Alright, Briar Seed, copy settings. Baboosh. I guess I could make a bedroom over here, so... furniture, cot, like that. This is also going to be 6 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6, plus the ceiling. And dig all that out. Alright, next time a duplicant pops up, we will be able to make a 7th one. Do we have another name?
We do.
Okay. We are also going to need someone who can do ranching. I don't know if I want to get a rancher or if I want to get an operator. So it sort of depends on our luck when the portal decides to make a new person. We are running out of food, though. We are having a food problem right now. Oof.
Ledge says, I am not responsible for my attempts to murder us all. Sure thing, GLaDOS.
Just testing. Just doing tests. Alright. I guess we need another, whoops. We need another, greenhouse. Okay. Get ourselves this. So, speaking of colony builders, Mark has been wanting us being himself and the Akamura and I, play some RimWorld because there are multiplayer mods out there. And I don't know when we're going to be doing it, but we will be doing it. So those of you who cannot get enough colony builders, we will have more colony builders soon for you. I just don't know when it's going to happen. But I bought the Akamura RimWorld. I need to teach her how to play it, and we need to get all those mods installed and everything. But, you know, it will happen sooner than later, I promise. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. You have been asleep for a while. I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do them.
Mark says, I'm sure all of our plants being ripped up help our food situation. Good job, Ledge.
Yeah. Ledge is farming. He's doing farming things right now. He's collecting dirt.
Monday is for stone picking.
Stone picking? Is that a Letterkenny thing?
Yes.
Of course it is.
Of course
I
it
knew
is.
you would get hooked on it. Like, you can't watch anything without just grabbing, like, one-liners and saying them completely out of context.
Yep. Not that I'm, like, sponsored or anything, but if you got Hulu and you like country jokes, look up Letterkenny.
Yeah, I hate the show. No, that's too strong.
Yeah.
I dislike the show. It's not my kind of humor. But I'm also a boring person who doesn't
You are not a boring person.
I don't find comedy in seeing dumb people do dumb things.
And that's okay.
That's just not my style of comedy. All right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Let's see.
Mark
Yes,
says, just so you're aware, I'm not actually very good at RimWorld. I just love base building.
Oh, that's fine. RimWorld is a tough game, but RimWorld is cool because the mechanics are simple. It's just that it's brutally unforgiving. Whereas Oxygen Not Included is sort of the opposite, where the mechanics are a bit complex. But once you've got the mechanics down, it's pretty easy to survive. So it's weird. Both games kind of have opposite but similar challenges. They're both a lot of fun. All right, double
Ledge
our food
says,
output.
I will betray you later.
It
Yep,
would not surprise me. Somebody just farted and stunk up the joint. Could you stop sneezing on people, Groudon? Thanks.
Yep.
Preach.
TC, Ledge, and Ginergy agree that stupid humor is not for them as well. So you're not alone. It's okay.
Yeah, I felt bad because the Akamura's watching the show and just constantly laughing at everything. And, like, I find none of it funny. But there was one particular episode that really, like, there's a whole character whose whole thing is he's a goth kid who's wildly intelligent, but he's also, like, the local meth maker. And one entire episode is him trying to rise above his station in life, but then he just gives up and makes meth all day and wastes his life doing so. And that's played for laughs, and I'm just like, that's not funny to me. That's just wildly tragic. Nope. And so that was my point where I'm like, this show's just not for me. It is not my thing in the slightest. All right. So, okay. Did our research get finished? Yes. Okay. So now we need to make a couple stations for food. I'm going to slow everybody down because I don't know where it is. There it is. Critter drop-off. Okay, we'll put the critter drop-off here. I guess we'll put one in each. And we still need a wrangler. I don't have any wranglers. Who wants to wrangle? Groudon, stop sneezing on everything.
Ew.
What is wrong? Oh, shit. Do you have slime long? Groudon. No, floral scent. There's something that's setting off her allergies. Uh-oh. I don't know where the floral scent is. Where's the germ overlay? Okay, see, there's no germs on anything, so that's okay. She's just having a miserable time. That's okay. She can have a miserable time.
Bring back the germ map real quick.
Yeah?
What's all that crap up there?
Where?
In the top right.
Here? Those
Yeah.
are germs. That is... Oh, this is the floral scent. Okay. This is where all the floral scent... There's something called zombie spores. I kind of don't want to know. But yeah, so anytime she goes up here, that's when she's having her allergy attack.
So we need to keep her away from that.
Yeah, but I don't care enough to help Groudon avoid allergies. We have work to do.
Ledge is calling for a quarantine.
Of Groudon? Oh, she'll be fine. Actually, if nothing
allergies.
else, we'll probably tear up all those flowers anyway. Alright, so since we've got the critter drop-offs, Ledge has points. Okay, Ledge, guess what? You get to wrangle. Alright, so now...
Be gentle with them.
I need... Who we're talking to. Alright, so we're gonna... No, not attack. Can you... Wait, can you not wrangle the shine bug? Wait a minute. Can I not wrangle shine bugs? I can't wrangle shine bugs. All I can do is kill them. Aww.
What?
Damn it, because I can wrangle the hatch. There's the option right there. Wrangle. Capture this critter alive. But I can't do that with the shine nymphs. Oh, that's annoying. Well, shit. So all of that was pointless. I guess we'll get those out of there then.
Oh, that's a sadness.
We've got polluted water. We've got salt water. We've got an infinite supply of water over here. Alright, here's what I need to do. I'm going to wall this section off. Because now that I see that we've got an infinite supply of water, we need to take advantage of that. So I am going to move this like this. Eventually, our researcher is going to have to get in here and... Whoops, not airflow tiles.
Squirrel Hog is here. Hello, Squirrel Hog.
Hello, Squirrel Hog. Thank you for joining the stream. We're going to have to create a small area here. This is... Man, this is... I'm just surprised at how lucky I was that this is located right here in a cold zone. Because usually these steam vents make a shit ton of heat, and we don't have to worry about that because it's in a cold zone. It's only 81 degrees over here. Usually it's like close to boiling. That's 81F, not C, which is why it is not close to boiling as is. Alright, we've almost got ourselves another duplicant, but we are short on food. Why is the food so hard, guys? Okay, since I can't get the shine bugs to get down here, then I'm gonna have to set up lights up there. Let's see. Okay, so boop. And let's see, the last one is 3 away, so
Aw.
boop.
I like the colony of shine boogers.
And boop. And is that enough? No. Okay, so then we need an operations room, essentially. Like that, and like that, and I just heard that a colony, or a duplicant is ready. So do we have a name prepared?
We do. We have Dr. Jewett.
Okay, let's see if we have a Dr. Jewett person here. Farming, athletics, and athletics or cuisine. We do need a cook. But May is also a cook. High agriculture and gourmet. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll make it this person. All right, what is it? Dr. what?
Dr. Jewett. Jeuett.
That?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay, print. Welcome to the colony, Dr. Jewett.
Yep. If we keep going, we're going to need some more names. So go ahead and shout some names in the chat.
You are an operator.
I'll take about 5 for now.
Okay, priorities are Dr. Jewett, you need to operate, and then you need to farm. In that order. Everything else comes second. Alright, then we need to get some wires built so our lights function correctly.
Yep. Kaylin calls for Lilica. Mark calls for Bad Touch. Ledge says, I have extra fertilizer? I mean, a partner?
Yeah, Ledge. Don't murder the newcomer. Alright. By the way, I see that the lights are not quite perfectly centered. I apologize for it. There's nothing I can do about it. Wait, I mean, I guess I could slide them over a bit. Oh, sure, let's slide them over a bit because I'm a lunatic. If I slide them over one... No, that's still not going to work. Oh, never mind. They just won't be centered. Okay, time in. Alright. Ledge, meanwhile... look at Ledge go. He's vacuuming up all the food. See? He knows how to farm. He just gained a skill point, too, or something.
All right, that is 3 names so far. 2 more.
All right. Dig out this area. Cool. Now we've got plenty of lights on in this area. Look at how good this base is. I've been frustrated the last week that I haven't been super crazy good at this game. And I have become pretty good. Actually, I can see how I can make this more efficient. Because I've got this airflow tile lit up, and I don't need to have the airflow tile lit up. So we can deconstruct all these lights to the right and move them around a little bit.
There we go. We just need 1 more name, guys.
Stop sneezing on the plants.
Even if you've already given a few names, go ahead and just shout one out if you feel like I have a good one.
Yeah, exactly. Surprised TC didn't
there we go.
re-volunteer. Oh, yeah, there he goes, just as I say that. All right, lights are on. Guys, finish making... Guys. Everybody, go up there and finish the... Oh. It's time for them to stop working for the day. Time goes pretty quick in this game. I mean, I am running the game on triple speed, so that's partly my thing, but... Alright, so we've got 7 duplicants. The colony is relatively stable. We just need to keep researching. The overall goal of the game is to get up, like, to go upward. So, I need to start, I guess, doing that. I'm going to finish off making this pit first, and then I'll deal with it. So, I just realized I need to hedge my bet here just in case the water actually rises this high. I don't think it will, but I need to make sure that if it does, we're ready for it. Yeah, now Groudon is very wet and very unhappy. But Groudon knows what's up. Groudon's over here helping me out. Groudon, what are you doing?
Oh, it's a cool steam vent. Neato.
Yes. The best part about having this right here is eventually that's going to lead us to clean infinite power. Because if I can heat the water and make it turn into steam, I can get a steam generator and we'll be good to go. And this will just produce infinite water. But we're going to lock this off with an airlock instead of just a normal door. That way, if the water gets this high, it can't pass through. Excellent. Where are you guys going now? What are you doing, Hershey? Hershey, there's no reason for you to be here. Oh, you went just to pick up a half-drowned bit of food. Okay, well, that's fine.
Any food is good food.
Yeah, we're going to lock this door. No one's allowed to pass through that door now. Why is this tile not built? Something must have glitched with that tile. I wonder if that was,
Mark says
Nagus's...
someone pooped in the water.
What? Where?
Not that water, but that
Oh,
water.
here? That's fine. That's the algae. That's melting algae and stuff. Oh, shit. I set this up just when I needed to, because now the vent is going. So now it is over boiling in here. Well, parts of it. All this stuff's gonna melt too. Oh man. This might actually heat up to the point where it's not gonna help us anymore, so I'm gonna have to keep my eye on that. Okay.
Is there a way to destroy the steam vent?
No, steam vents are invincible. But we need them because it's a supply of infinite water. I'm just going to have to watch this and make sure it doesn't get too hot over here. Like, I'm more concerned about temperature than I am the water situation. So you can see where the radius is. This whole thing is an ice biome, so everything here is going to be cold. But I think if you destroy all the ice and all the, you know, cold blocks here, then it stops being so cold.
I was going to say, it looks like that steam vent isn't getting much in the way of reach.
Yeah. So it should be safe as long as I don't start digging around over here, which is fine because we're going to be going upward.
William Jewett says you just opened up some contaminated water in the big pool.
The big pool? No, the big pool's fine. If you mean over here, this is okay. Like, I'm not concerned about this area yet. Actually, in fact, I think I can... Nope, can't do anything about that. What I'll do eventually is, especially once this shuts off, we're going to have a water pump getting all the water out of here, and we can separate it out at that point. Yeah, we'll be all right. And I got that repaired, so now I can repair a wire. Because this left oxygen diffuser has not been operating for a while, which is a problem. The food situation is good. We're growing plenty of food. Oh, the lights need to be refixed, because I didn't fix those. Furniture, ceiling light, and boop, boop. And they need to be how many apart? 6 apart, so... like that. And that's everything. And I can delete the wires up here. There we go. Efficiency, guys. We are all about their efficiency. Has this game interested you at all, the Akamura, or are you just more about RimWorld?
A little bit, but mostly because I like watching it.
It's super fun, and the art is super cute.
Yes.
Okay. So, we're doing well. Wow, that only took me an hour and 43 minutes, and I've got this base basically stabilized. So once our people finish up with these lights here, why are we not making food? Pollution exposure. I'm sorry. Alright, well, now we have a new priority. We need to get refrigeration going. I guess that's been the problem. We've been putting... Why is there pollution exposure in the ration box? Ration box. That should not be a thing. I don't understand why that happened. Oh my god, I never set to put ingredients in there. Oh, that's why. We're not even collecting the food. We're just dropping it on the floor, and then people are coming by to pick up the gross food. No wonder we are having a food crisis. Alright, so we cannot add any more duplicants until I get the food situation dealt with.
They have manners like my siblings.
What?
They have manners like my siblings.
Who? What?
Food. We'll just drop it on the fucking floor.
See, that's what this is. It's mealwood. It looks like little maggots, and it even moves. But these are fruit. In-game lore, those are fruit. That's what we have to eat.
That's nasty looking.
Food shortage. Yes, I know, game. I'm working on it. Believe me, I'm working on it.
No wonder Ledge was ripping those out.
So, Groudon is trying to help out. So, we are harvesting some food. But we still need a refrigerator here, so...
That is legitimately hard to look at.
Once the... You never noticed that before?
Nope. I am taking my glasses off, so I never have to notice it again.
Wow. Yeah, that's been there from the very beginning of the game. Ah, poor the Akamura.
That was nasty.
Alright, that's pretty much going to be the only thing anyone eats for a while. And see how it looks like it gets pooped out of the microbe pusher?
Not really.
Not
put
really?
my glasses back on.
Oh. Mark is making us food. You take a bunch of the meal ice, squish it together, and there you go. It becomes a little lice loaf.
Ugh.
All right, we've got, we're already back up to 16,000 calories, so we're doing better. We just need people to cook. And that's what everyone's working on. Everyone's working on bringing all the food down here. I just need to get a refrigerator going. And a mess hall while I'm at it, since I'm down here anyway. But come on, guys, make with the. We need research. I need to get the research to hit so we can make refrigerators. That's what I'm waiting for, and nothing else matters beyond that at the moment. Oh, someone's got a skill point. Whitney. Whitney, you are the supplier, so we're just upgrading your strength and carrying capacity so you can supply better. All right. Guys, we're doing well. Remove the ladder. Ladder's back. We've got, see? Nice big ol' long ladder in case anyone falls in the pool again. You alright? You got quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, I was just adjusting the size of the thing so I could keep my glasses off and never see that horrible sight again.
Aw. Ledge is the one who has to deal with it mainly, so... You know.
Mark says the House of Ice, more like the House of Lice.
Check out Kaylin's grilling technique there. Kaylin stands on one foot the entire time.
It's about how we do it where I work.
Super cute. Everything in this game is cute. It's cancerously cute. All right, are we good here? How much
Did you
more
ever-
research do I need?
Did you ever let
Too
the little
much.
light bugs in?
No, I can't wrangle them.
Why
They're
not?
just kind of, I don't know. The game won't let me. So they're just hanging out up here doing light bug things. They've got plenty to eat, and they're propagating the species, so they're just kind of...
Cyberwolf says it's
hanging
the
out.
it's the flamingo method of grilling. Mark says that's Kaylin at work. Ledge says I don't mind the bugs. I'm fine with bugs and spiders. I don't know what's up with you guys.
Okay, so we've got food taken care of. Oxygen is stabilized. And see, I stabilized oxygen, and we only have 2 oxygen diffusers and like 2 algae terrariums. That's all you need. That is all you need. Eventually, we're going to have a bigger problem because if you look here, the CO2 pit is starting to fill up a little bit down here, but we'll be fine. I'll just add a carbon skimmer and everything will be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll need one more. So what is our next task? I guess we don't have any other tasks until we get food research, so I can add a refrigerator, and then we'll be good to go. We're doing really well, guys. Look at me, knowing what the hell is going on in this game. And I shouldn't make the CO2 pit now, because if I dig out a pit, there's nothing I can do with it. All that's going to do is spread around the air a little too much. Yeah, we're fine. There's just nothing for me to do right now.
Mark is wondering if wrangling the little bugs is a higher wrangler level.
I don't think so. It'd be a tech level more than anything else. Animal control. You know, I could make a hatchery. Oh, wait a minute. Attracts 1 type of airborne critter. Maybe that's how it works? Airborne critter bait.
Are we setting up a little Moogle Puff?
I guess. I haven't done any of this before, so I don't know what this is going to do. I need metal ore and bait.
Yep, Ryu is here. Hi, Ryu.
In order to do that, I don't know how to do that. Hello, Ryu. Thank you for joining the stream. All right, new duplicants are available, but I'm going to go for a not that. 2,000 kilograms of gold amalgam. That'll be useful. We'll add a new person eventually once I get another bedroom built and have a task for us to complete.
TC is asking if there are ever enemies to fight in this game.
You can order beasts to die. I don't think there are hostile predators. Like, for example, this hatch here. That's this thing that's running around.
Oh, little teepees.
Yeah, we can order him to die, and then we'll take his meat, so we'll have a little bit more food. But I don't think there are actual predators in the game. Oh, thank you. Okay, finally. All right, so now we've got a refrigerator, and I'm going to hook that up with wires. And now that we've done that, I can build a mess hall. Furniture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll get rid of the center one. And we will add a flower pot. We'll replace that eventually once we get an artist involved.
Ledge says,
briar
Moogle's in
seed.
my farm. No! And Mark says you should place one near the swarm.
Place one what?
The little baits.
Yeah, yeah.
Catch those little
I just
Moogles.
have to make bait, and I'm not sure how to do that yet. Okay, so we've got a refrigerator. We'll give it a slightly higher priority. So they should be putting food there instead of in the ration box. Yep, they're already moving food over there. So now we have a little place for everyone to grab food. They don't have to go as far, and we have a mess hall for them to sit down and have a nummy meal, which is flagged as a mess hall. Fan-flippin-tastic. So now, let's see, what do we need to do? I should get automated plumbing. That should be the next thing we need because we need actual sinks and toilets. So, sanitation it is. Next, let's get another bedroom built for our next duplicant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the wall.
You've only been at this for 2 hours, and you've already got this base built up pretty well.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm a little surprised how well this is going, all things considered. It's going really, really well. Caught. Like, I've been close, and now I think I haven't mastered the game, but I'm certainly very well knowledgeable about what's going on.
Ledge says we can use me to get the hatches together in a pit so I can kill them for food. People like meat.
That is doable. Or I could just
up.
order everybody to die.
Oh, you got a little shine bug!
Except don't forget, Ledge is our pacifist, so he's not allowed to kill things.
We got a little shine bug!
We do. I don't know when he wandered in, but he's in our rec room.
Aww.
But he'll just kind of hang out there
He's
until he
just
dies.
hanging out playing with our stuff.
Yep.
Aw.
I didn't want to make that depressing, but like he's got food, but everything ages in the game. Other
Mark
than the
flicks his
duplicants.
hair and says, well, I am a founding member of the colony. Of course it's doing well.
Yes, exactly.
You only shit everywhere a few times.
We're just ignoring that ever happened. It's fine.
Okay, let's do some revisionist history. Why not?
No one has ever pooped in the pool. And I did see earlier, I don't know if you saw it, that Mark is living for that hair flip that he's got.
Yes, I did.
Which, unfortunately, you can't see because of his hat. But if Mark loves it, the hats are optional. So the question is, does Mark want the hat, or does he want the hair flip? So I'll de-hat him for a second. There he is with his purple streak hair flip. So that way he can be all fancy.
Lord Ariados says, at least TC can't cheat on me in this game.
Ah, shit, we need to do another RimWorld. I forgot all about that. TC was a homewrecker. That was really funny.
That was some Jerry Springer shit, guys. Bad showing.
It was hilarious. Okay, so we'll have our 8th duplicant in 1.9 cycles / days. Research complete. So we've got basic plumbing. We will need all this slime and algae eventually, but that can kind of sit where it is. Man, we are in really good shape. Like, I'm surprised how well this is going.
Mark is calling you out. The shitting everywhere was because of the mistreatment from the Overlord Falcon.
Shitting everywhere builds character and tightens your sphincter.
This isn't Oregon Trail.
It's another game we haven't revisited. We should revisit that. I've got it somewhere. Alright, so far so good. We're good here. We're currently researching plumbing. Okay, so I'm going to start moving us upward because the entire point of the game is to get into space. So we'll just start moving upward. So this is where you need to start worrying about oxygen because, like, this is a vacuum and, you know, as they go up, there's going to be nothing to breathe up here. So we need to put an algae terrarium kind of up here. I mean, oxygen is going to rise anyway, but this way we've got a pocket of oxygen. So as our people start going upward, they'll have a place to breathe.
Lord Ariados says whenever we're ready for Oregon Trail, he's ready to hang out in the cardboard box.
Oh yeah, that was his 3rd stream ever, if I remember right. That was when he kind of got canonized into the Blazing Hawks community.
Uncle Lord Ariados trailing behind us, keeping that banjo going.
I don't even know if we were called the Blazing Hawks back then.
We weren't.
Like, we didn't have a name for the community. The
Nope.
channel was too small at that point.
We were babies.
We were babies. Still babies compared to fucking Markiplier. Sorry.
We're getting there. We're almost to 5,000, guys.
We are. We're up to 4774, I think, last I checked. Something like that.
That is close.
We're getting there. We're getting to the magical 5K.
Ryu is grabbing the spoon.
Yes, that is the proper use of the spoon command. What? Wait. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
I'm like, geez, Nightbot, where
I think
are
it's
you?
slow to react to Ryu because it's all like, oh god, not more nukes. Ryu says, rather than Oregon Trail, how about trying Death Trail to Canada?
I forgot about that game.
Lord
I'll have
Ariados
to
feels
look into it.
old now. Just younger than both of us, so shut up.
All right. So we have no research focus. Okay, whoa, stop. Okay, this is where shit's about to get really real.
Mark is grabbing the spoon, and Ryu is grabbing the nukes.
So, I have an order for all of you duplicants. We are going to be shutting down the plumbing over the next couple days. So make sure that you have sufficiently pooped so I don't have to deal with any nonsense.
Ryu is setting off every Nightbot command now. Squirrel Hog took care of the spoon on Discord.
All right. I don't need a dirty water pump yet, but I do need a liquid vent.
550 nukes have been launched.
Okay,
Windlore is the
liquid
only thing that
pipe.
matters. Ryu D, members, it's fantastic.
You're so cute when you do that. Okay, so...
Lord Ariados hit the nukes button, so that's 551 nukes. Ryu says, you want to be slow to respond to me? Then I'll screw with you.
All right, we're going to stop there.
Cyberwolf says, everyone get ready to poop everywhere.
So, exactly. So, on cycle 25, which is tomorrow, because we're halfway through today, everything is going to be yellow alert. No pun intended. And we're going to tear down all the bathrooms and sinks and replace them with automated ones. The problem is it's going to shut everything down for a minute, and that's going to be scary.
Mark says, but Overlord Falcon, I need plumbing to wash my beautiful hair.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing. We're making... this is the first step to getting showers. So we just need automated sinks and toilets first. That is far more important.
So far, Mark, you've been dipping your head in the toilet to get it coiffed.
Exactly.
So, you might want to...
All right. So...
you might want to get going on that.
We're going to turn... No, stop.
Tiefers is stuck in the bathroom.
Who? What?
Tiefers. Oh, Tiefers has a friend.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of hatches in there. There's 2 hatches and a hatch egg, and then there's 1 hatch down in the sewer and a hatch egg down there.
Tiefers and Munchies are having a baby.
Yeah. Did they just pull a bottle? Hershey pumped polluted water and immediately put it on the emptier to empty it out from the exact same spot he pulled it up from. What is wrong with... Stop that, Gowden! What? Why are you doing that? Why were you idiots doing that? Stop it. Stop pulling up water just to put it right next to itself. Oh my god. All right. Okay. So, yes, we're almost done. It is going to nighttime. And then we're going to have to pull up all the toilets.
Mark says, I've been washing in the water supply. No, you haven't. Say it's clean. Ledge says, the chaos is spreading.
The chaos is spreading. Oh, we'll have to go red alert. No one's going to be allowed to eat for a moment. Like, this needs to be done.
I feel like that's what the Ledge duplicant screams every time he drops an upper decker.
Probably. It looks like... Ah, the shine bug is upsetting Dr. Jewett over here.
Aww.
All right, it's the next day. So we go red alert. Everyone needs to destroy those immediately. Priority exclamation mark. This needs to be done now.
Mark says it's clean because he's pure like an angel. I'm sorry, I couldn't.
All right, we're destroying all of those. Good job, everybody. Good job. Come on, finish it off, Ledge. Thank you. Okay,
William is asking if there's something he's not quite understanding about you building individual power generators instead of building a power network.
This early, this is how I prefer to do it. That is a legitimate concern. The reason I divide it up is no individual product needs a ton of power yet, but it will. And the other thing is the game has a power limit on your power. So for example, if you click a wire, you can see, hopefully you can see that. I hope that's coming through clearly enough. It shows that the current load on that wire is 240 watts. The potential load on that wire is 240 watts, which means everything that can be operating on that wire is currently operating. If you tie everything together, you may break 1,000 watts. And if you go higher than 1,000 watts, then the wires will start melting and it'll shut down your power supply. So this early, I like having everything divided up. That way I know for a fact I'm not overloading anything. Eventually, I will take that risk depending on what needs to be powered and when. And further, you can still have a higher potential load than the maximum as long as you know that the machines won't be operating all the time. Like, for example, I tend to tie in all my research machines together with something that also requires a lot of power, which will make the potential load higher than 1,000, but it's rare that both research stations and, say, the grill or the refrigerator or whatever will all be operating at the same time. So we will tie some of these together eventually. Right now, I don't find it necessary. So, especially because I haven't yet decided how we're going to approach power. It kind of depends on which machines we build, which power supply we need, what our available resources are, and so on and so forth. So, I do have a plan, I promise. But currently, the plan needs to be for everyone to build the sinks and the toilets.
Someone is grilling hot dogs and I'm hungry.
Why didn't you get hot dogs when we were at Speedway? Hashtag not sponsored.
They didn't sound appealing.
They didn't?
I just wanted some cheeseburger.
But now they do?
Yes.
Alright, so the toilets are up. Most of the sinks are up. Excellent. Now we pause, and now we need to do a little bit of plumbing work because we have no pipes yet. So here is our incoming pipe with all the clean water.
We have a
and then
pan.
here is all the... I have to do this carefully or I'm going to fuck this up. This is our outgoing pipe that leads there. Okay, go.
But we have a new pan that we got at IKEA that essentially cooks your meat and puts grill marks on it, so I'm excited about that.
Yes, it's very good. We did that with burgers. We've done that. I did that with my sausages.
Yes.
They were really tasty.
Yep. And you can cook an egg on it with no trouble. So.
Yep. All right, everybody. I know it's been a hard day, but you guys have to keep going. We cannot allow the toilets and the sinks to not be hooked up. So, for the love of God, go do it. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Red alert is now disabled. Please enable this building. And that is now a priority 7. So Gordon is the first one to use the poop toilet, and you can start seeing the poop water come out of here shortly. Which I'm not trying to be like, check out the poop water, but, well, I guess check out the poop water. So now we have automated plumbing. We have automated indoor plumbing, everybody. It's way more hygienic and faster than doing this manually.
I was going to say something gross, but I thought better of it.
Thank you, the Akamura. Much appreciated. And apparently Whitney didn't bother washing their hands as they went by after pooping in the lavatory. All right, so we're in good shape. Surprisingly, I keep saying that. And, yeah. Grouton is making sure the water stays nice and full. And, yeah. Guys, look at this. Look at how well we're doing. I'm so happy. There's polluted oxygen in 2 of the bedrooms, but it's fine. All right, so we are continuing to go upward here. There's salt water. That's going to be a pain in the ass. All right, let's do plumbing. We need to drain this area. So there... Oh, God, I didn't mean to go yellow alert on that.
Get it done!
Nope, it's fine. Priority 5.
Get it done.
Exactly. There we go.
Don't shit yourself over it, please.
Yes, please don't shit yourself over it. We've dealt with enough shit water today.
Which says he's so proud we aren't killing each other.
Not yet. Hey, do we have another name?
We do.
Okay, so let's check the available blueprints. I've got Turner, who is good at science and agriculture. That's a good combination. And we have a doctor. And someone want to doctor Mr. Bad Touch?
Yes, but there's a name before that.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to lose this opportunity.
That's okay. We can move it around.
So we've got now Dr. Mr. Bad Touch. He is your doctor. Just, just sit back and let him do the work. Let's see what his hat looks like. Yeah, he's got a Band-Aid on his hat.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Pretty much. It's basically what's happening right now. Okay. Dr. Mr. Bad Touch is in play. All right.
We also have a Nurse No-No Square in case another doctor comes up.
All right. What do I need? We've got sanitation now. I'm going to have to start doing something for dirt because eventually we're going to be out of dirt. Let's see. Man, there's not really a whole lot. I guess let's go this way and I'll grab the fire poles. And I forgot that we have the stations now that I can make actual greenhouses.
This is off topic, but have you guys tried the Halloween Mountain Dew?
Halloween Mountain Dew? I think Squirrel Hog tried that.
Yep. I bought it the last time we were in Speedway, and I bought it today. And it's called Voodoo, and it tastes like a mouthful of Skittles.
Yeah, Squirrel Hog tried that. He said it was pretty good.
Yep.
I did not. Do you have enough that I can take a sip? And
yeah,
give
absolutely.
It a try?
I just pulled a new bottle out. It tastes like a mouthful of Skittles.
A mouthful of Skittles. That sounds delightful. Let's give this a try. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. It does. It tastes exactly like Skittles. That's really surprising.
Right. I'm going to be sad when this thing goes.
That's really good. That is really good. It tastes exactly like liquefied Skittles.
Right?
That's amazing. You nailed the flavor description.
Oh, Squirrel Hog has not tried that one.
Oh, he tried, Voodoo Chips? Voodoo something. He tried Voodoo something. Can't remember.
Squirrel Hog says, I haven't tried that one, but will tomorrow.
Yeah,
yep,
that's
just
what
stop into Speedway. They have a huge freaking stock of it right now.
All right, the next thing we need is a storeroom. I just realized no one's been cleaning up the base because there's no designated storeroom. So we need a storeroom. So that's what this is going to be. Didn't mean to make it that big, but whatever. That is 26 wide. Works for me. And we may as well just clean all this shit up while we are at it. And do all that, and do all that. Alright, now we've got a nice big project for everyone to do. Alright. Guys, this is going so well. I'm shocked.
Oh, yep, Squirrel Hog says, I didn't try anything, just mentioned it. And
Really?
he says, will do. They may not have a large stock once I'm done.
I thought you tried the Voodoo Chips. Okay. Voodoo Chips sounded good, too. He sent me a link that described the Voodoo Chip. First of all, this website. I need to find the link, unless Squirrel Hog provides it here. But, like, he sent me this website that, like, looks straight out of the freaking early 90s. It is a horrible-looking website. But they reviewed the Voodoo Chips and basically didn't describe the flavor. It was really weird the way they described it, because they were like, it's sweet and tangy with a hint of spice. And it's like, that doesn't mean anything, because there's a lot of...
Yeah, that could be fucking honey barbecue chicken.
Exactly.
That could be fucking...
And the Cubs won. Oorah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it means nothing. So, it didn't really help describe what was actually happening.
Squirrel Hog with the link, and that guy John is here. Hello.
Hello, John. Thank you for joining the stream. The Pats won 43-0.
Good
Poor
to know
Miami.
good to know it's not just the Steelers.
Yeah.
Although, damn.
I saw that Antonio Brown was doing okay, which is unfortunate for the rest of us.
Yep.
We only have 23,000 food. I'm probably going to have to get another layer of food before we add in another, What? No one knows the crop tending skill? Ledge! Damn it, Ledge! Do you have a point I can work with? Damn it, Ledge!
Little chaos goblin.
Alright, there we go. Alright, got that fixed. Okay, Ledge needs to get a skill point so he can start working on crop tending. Let's see. 2 interceptions that were turned into touchdowns within 5 minutes. Oh, God.
Yeah, their defense is brutal this year.
All right. Well, that or the Miami offense is just garbage. Or
That
both.
too. It is Florida.
It is Florida. All right. Why are more people not working on this? Okay, so this is the downside of dividing up my power like I did. Because we've got 3 people doing 3 different power tasks right now.
Ledge says, "Leave me alone, I'm farming."
Which
Plants.
is not helping us. What about plants?
You're wiggling.
Oh yeah, they are all wiggling.
Oh, God, kill them.
I can't. They're our food supply, the Akhmara. Do you want to go hungry?
Yes. That is the oatmeal of oxygen not included. I would rather starve than eat that.
You don't like oatmeal?
I would rather starve than eat oatmeal, as
I don't
my
like oatmeal
parents
either.
found out one summer.
I'm not that bad, but I still haven't found what I need to make oatmeal palatable. Although I did used to eat. Did you ever grow up with? I guess you had to grow up with it. Did you ever have this? Oh man, was it Quaker Oats? There was like this oatmeal kit where it was like you would make the oatmeal and then they would have a flavored paste sauce that you would mix into it.
Yeah, we did have the flavored Quaker Oats where they had like one thing of peaches and cream.
Okay. So there was a strawberry flavor and that was palatable to me. But that was the only one that was palatable to
I
me.
have struggled to eat oatmeal my whole life, and like my parents kept buying it because they're not very smart.
There we go.
But like I have tried several thousand times to eat oatmeal and I just can't. I would rather starve.
Yeah, I mean...
I can
shit.
bake it and put it in cookies and eat it that way, but fuck me, I am not eating it in a bowl.
Nothing wrong with that. Alright, priority 6 on the storage room.
Mark says porridge? I mix sugar in with it. Sugar didn't help.
Porridge isn't oatmeal, right? They're slightly different.
Yeah, porridge is different, I think.
But yeah, it's wildly healthy for you apparently. Oatmeal is very good for you, and it tastes like fucking cardboard. It's
Cyberwolf loves apple flavored oatmeal. Squirrel Hog
Yeah, it's
says
not bad.
gotta have sugar in oatmeal definitely.
Yep, apple is pretty good. Strawberry is my favorite, but I also just like strawberry in general. So, but yes.
That guy John says brown sugar oatmeal is great.
Yeah, brown sugar is I think the one that my mom always had, but we didn't get it very often because you know, like I said, it's not very palatable to me. All right, I also need a storage bin down in the sewers. Okay, I think orders have been given properly, so now we just have to have the duplicants get to work. I fall into the same trap with oxygen not included that I fall into with a lot of colony builders, which is where I get a little too aggressive with my building, and that can cause me some serious problems.
Ryu says I just add a bunch of syrup.
That would work too. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Alright.
I'm just like, nope. Water, sugar, butter, raisins, dole it out into sections and bake that shit.
Did Mark ever tell me whether he preferred the hair or the hat?
I don't think so.
I don't
Never
think so
said.
either. But right now he's got no hat, so he can show off his hair flip.
Lord Arito says, I just don't eat oatmeal. Exactly.
I don't even know when the last time I had oatmeal was. It has been decades, I'm sure. Diggy diggy hole. That's the best kind of diggy hole. We need to get that for Minecraft. We need to, forget picks and shovels. Let's just grab a laser gun that makes shit for us. I look fabulous either way. Yes, fabulous Fancy Mark. Where did we get Fancy Mark from? Where did that come from?
I think that was a couple of streams ago.
It was. I just can't remember the game. I was trying to remember the game. Two motorcyclists who like revving their engines just to annoy everybody.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at me, I'm in debt.
Alright. All but organic. Copy settings. Whoosh. There we go. Now we've got a big-ass storeroom for everybody. Let's add airflow tiles again.
Ledge just said something ominous.
Eh?
It's okay to let your people survive for a bit. Don't let your avarice and ambition consume you.
What? That is very good and also scary coming from Ledge.
Yes. Ominous.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I fall into that trap whenever I do the show, because it's like, I always want to just be moving for the sake of the show, even though, especially as a stream, it's okay to not have to worry about it all the time.
Little light buggo.
Yep, he's just hanging out in the rec room. We still have our colony of them up here. You just go in here and your eyes explode because of the light. We're up to 40,000 calories of food. That's great. Everybody consumes 1,000 calories of food per day unless they have a modifier. So with 8 people, we consume 8,000 calories a day, which means we've got enough to survive for 5 days, even if we had no additional food. So we are in good shape. We are in extremely good shape.
That guy John says, speaking of oatmeal, I remember this once that my family put bird feed into the pantry and I ate it like it was cereal. It had nuts, oatmeal, and some other stuff in it.
Oh, we need to get a chef, like a dedicated chef.
A chef.
Yes, let's add a new bedroom. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to be real careful how I do this. This is organic only.
What's that purple biome down there?
This is hydrogen. This is where we start getting into some issues, because hydrogen is unbreathable.
And explosive, whatever.
Okay, so we're going to have to... I'm going to slow shit down for a second so I can concentrate on this. We need to make a path that leads up to this polluted water so we can get it down here so I can carve out this area and use it. So... someone is going to be very unhappy with this.
Mark is loving it that oatmeal is a hot topic right now. Cyberwolf says, my grandfather ate canned dog food once, believing it was meat spread, and put it in a sandwich.
I voluntarily ate cat food once to see how it tasted. Not good is the answer.
Nope.
Okay.
There was one time I ate, it was either dog food or cat food, because all we had in the pantry was oatmeal.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow.
I was 4, so...
Oh. Okay.
You can see my parents were on that make Rachel eat oatmeal shtick for a while.
I see. All right, Fancy Mark is working on this. Now, this is going to be difficult because there's no oxygen here. Like, they will not be able to breathe while they do this. This is going to be a very dangerous mining operation, but this needs to be done.
Ledge quotes, someone is going to be very unhappy with this, and says, so I'm doing it then.
And the real problem is as soon as they bust through here, there is going to be water everywhere. And it's going to be stinky, polluted water.
Cyberwolf says, I ate cat food when I was a toddler. I was a special child. I was watching this.
Try it.
I was showing this video to Pyro earlier today, and it was 2 really young children learning to share, and one of them had a McDonald's soda, I think.
That was a really fascinating video.
Yes, and he was drinking from it, and his twin brother was beside him bawling his eyes out, and the mom was like, now give it to your brother. So the toddler gave it to his brother, and then immediately started bawling his eyes out because he didn't have the soda anymore. And so the toddler who was given the soda is now drinking the soda like nothing's wrong. Like he wasn't just bawling his fucking eyes out. And the mom says, okay, now give it to your brother.
If you can find that video again, you can link it on the Discord.
Yep. So he hands it over to his brother, again, no problem, and then starts bawling his eyes out.
Yep, they just basically alternated between screaming and being happy that they had the soda. Because they were learning to share. They were probably, what, less than 2?
Yeah, probably just 2.
So, to me, it was a fascinating video because you're watching a human being learn.
Yes,
Like,
it was.
You're watching
it was
their
both
actual personality
fascinating
develop.
and a little funny to me because it's like, come on, guys, you'll get more soda, but they don't know that.
Exactly. They're dumb children, literally.
It was in the subreddit. Kids are fucking stupid.
That is one of my favorite subreddits. There was one video I saw where a kid was trying to throw a box on top of a ledge, and he finally did it and then cried that he got it there. But it took him like 20 attempts, so I don't know what he thought he was doing. Alright, come on, guys. Oh, they're going to have to
I can't
turn in
remember
for
if
the day.
it was a subreddit or not, but it's like why my child is crying. And like there was a photo one time of this 4-year-old standing on his dad's face while his dad is trying to sleep, screaming his eyes out because his dad won't get up.
I told you about my favorite... Oh, yeah, you were with me. There was a book that we saw a couple years ago in a bookstore called Can I Sit on Your Lap While You're Pooping? Which is a great title because it's so memorable, and it's just a quote from a toddler saying that to her dad. And the video, or the book is about, like, you know, fatherhood and raising a child and all that. So it was just interesting. It was a good... It's a very good name for a book. It's very memorable. All right, come on, guys. You're almost done here. We just need to break this water, and whoever does it is going to be unbelievably unhappy for a minute.
Here we go. I found it.
Here we go. Yep, it's going to be Groudon. Groudon's about to be extreme... Oh! Groudon said, fuck it. Wait. Here we go. Here we go. Groudon, what are you doing? Groudon is chilly. I need this done, though, before we can expand the bedrooms and get a shower in here. Okay.
Here we go.
Nope, wait, they've changed. Now it's Kalen. Kalen is heading toward the polluted water reservoir to... Nope, never mind. Now it's Whitney. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, Whitney's gonna do it. Come on, Whit... Wow, nobody wants to break that water open.
Let's see here.
Now it's Dr. Jewett.
Mark says
Here
suggestion.
we go. Wait.
Oh.
Damn it! You guys are nothing but teases.
Mark says suggestion. Could you make an airlocked cut across from the right bedroom so they can build easier and get back for air?
Yup. I could have done that.
Oh, that's gonna be a sadness.
Sorry, Groudon. You better move quick, Groudon. The shit water is pushing its way down.
I like how I said that right as it happened. Ledge says, wait. Do we not have medicine? You're
No,
about
we
to
have no
unleash
medicine.
the poop water.
Yep, poop water unleashed.
Ugh,
Kind of surprised it didn't flow the rest of the way.
it's going.
It is, but it's going much more slowly than I thought it would. Wow, there are a lot
I
of
wonder
germs
if
in there.
they're simulating water resistance too.
Possibly. Possibly. And there's a lot of carbon dioxide down there. That's kind of surprising. All right, well, we're going to have to expand the bedrooms.
Oh god, there's a fish.
Yep, he's a non-predator, too. He's just going to hang out. Oops. Let's add an airflow tile and a normal door. And we'll cancel this and add an airflow tile there, because I'll add an oxygen generator over there.
That's adorable.
Hmm?
Cyberwolf's niece apparently conned him into carrying her by looking up at him and saying, Uncle Mike, my feet are sleepy.
Oh,
It was so cute he had to pick
shit.
her up, and she immediately fell asleep on him.
Alright, we've got a problem here that this poop water isn't draining over to the left.
Ledge calls it a brown trout.
I don't know how to handle this. This is going to be a problem.
You might need a, yeah, you might need a better slope on it.
Yep. I do prefer draining reservoirs this way, but sometimes it doesn't work out, and this time it did not quite work out. Okay, caught, and dig out the rest of this. We'll put the showers down here once I get this fixed.
I'm just imagining that poor duplicant just like, tink, tink, what's that Smith? Tink.
Oh, hey, look, Mark's doing the job here. Or trying to.
There we go, that's getting some flow going.
Yep, I just had to widen it. So it's got to be at least 3 tiles wide. Mark is underwater, or under the poop water. All right there, Mark.
You went the hard way, buddy.
You really did. All right. Mark, what are you doing up there?
He got stuck.
But
you might
Mark, you can walk through the water. Why are you just standing in an area with no oxygen?
He's stuck. He can't move.
He can dig this out. Why is it? Oh my God, there is. Oh, Mark. Oh, Mark, why did you go upward? Guys, do you want to help Mark, or?
That's cold.
It really is.
Damn, that's colder than that steam vent.
Guys, could you please help Mark? He's kind of stuck up above you.
They're thinking about it. I don't think that can reach him.
Mark, why are you still up there? Mark. There you go, buddy. Oh my God. All right. Duplicants, man.
Mark says, priority red!
How will we power our base without Mark? Exactly. Are we done here? Did you idiots all sort yourselves out? Oh, now he's down here working on the new bedroom. I love this game.
Oh my
so
God.
much.
I'm surprised no one's gotten their head stuck.
That is the best. This game really is Herding Cat Simulator, which is an actual game and it's terrible.
My
anyway.
face hurt from laughing.
All right. Think we got... Guys, there's 1 tile left. Guys. Oh, thank you, Kaylin. Kaylin does not look healthy.
Jesus.
All right. Now, to add some showers. Plumbing, shower... We'll go 4. And then I'm going to have to dig out that much. And add some tiles. Yup. Okay. So I guess I may as well add a 5th shower then, which will be useful long term. Now, I could fit a 6th one in here, but what I want to do is get a an oxygen generator over here. So
Mark says, I'm like, do I swim through the poop water or sit in a room with no oxygen? I guess I'm dying.
There we go. We'll go 1 more.
Mike says he might need to make an appointment with Dr. Mr. Bad Touch.
Alright, changed my mind again.
Oh, speak of the devil, Dr. Mr. Bad Touch is currently sleeping one off.
Yep, he does that. Okay, so I need a battery. And then I need a... Oh, hell. I'm being too much of a perfectionist now. Then I need a manual generator. I need an oxygen generator. Made a mess. Someone is shitting themselves. Guys, stop shit. Well, I mean, technically they're shitting themselves in this open
prime
area.
Location, yeah.
Yeah, right into the poop water reservoir, so that's not so bad.
Clean that shit up, though. That's nasty as hell.
Why are our showers down? I mean, our toilets down. Wait a minute. Where's our plumbing overlay? Oh, the pipe got busted. because of what I was doing. Son of a bitch. Alright. And then liquid bridge, I need that. Here. I can't put it there.
Cyberwolf says
That's a
communal
problem.
showers, don't drop the soap. TC says this is a space colony, not prison. And I'm like, I don't know. If he drops the soap, someone might mistake it for food and eat it.
So now I need to bring this one this way. There we go. Okay, unfortunately, the showers or the toilets are going to be down for a minute, so everyone needs to fucking get shit going here. All right, priority yellow alert. Priority yellow alert. Guys, we need this done yesterday. Let's go. Wait, is that even going to count as a shower room? Or am I going to have to move shit around? Single bed, no industrial machinery. God damn it. Alright. Hold on a minute. Gotta do some editing now. Alright, so we do that. And then I needed a couple airflow tiles and a door. This door needs to be... No, I'm going to go ahead and take the risk about that. Now I need an oxygen generator. And then I need the power... the battery. Manual generator. I need to wire all three together. And we also need to take the plumbing. I need to move the pipes this way, like that. Cancel those. I'm glad I'm paused for this. This is taking entirely too much brain work on my part. Like that. Those need to go down. Add the door. And now, priority yellow alert on just all of this.
Cyberwolf says, okay, everybody, we need to binge on cheese so we can survive the toilet crisis.
Alright. Everyone's gonna have to shit themselves for a minute, but... I mean, I think it's gonna work out. Ledge just sneezed on everybody.
Ew.
Someone is starving to death. Kaylin can't find food. Kaylin, you can go eat. I mean, I didn't think yellow alert prevented food. But we still need this done, so everyone's just gotta work on it, unfortunately. Alright. Cool.
Cyberwolf says
Shit's
it's time to
getting done.
invest in diapers and baby wipes.
Things are getting done here. I think we're gonna be okay. Ledge is taking forever to construct things. Okay. There's still a pipe situation that isn't working for some reason. There we go. Okay. Things seem to be working again. What is this? What is top priority? Oh, the door itself. That can be removed. Okay. Guys, I think I got it fixed. Let's clean up all the poop water. And now I can wall this off. But not at priority yellow alert. And then we'll just mop up the poop water that's over here. And I think that'll be it. I think I fixed the problem. Which of course I would. Oh, look at Mark showering. I love the way they shower. The animation is cute. But also Mark stepped out of the shower directly into poop water. So, it's not exactly a hygienic bathroom right now, but, you know.
Somebody would mop up the damn poop water.
Exactly. This door, we're going to prevent people from passing through it to the right. That way, everyone has to come this way and wash their hands. Okay, cool. Actually, even better, I'll just lock it. I'll order it locked. Hershey just celebrated after walking into poop water. Mark locked the door, and there we go. The poop water is getting mopped up. The reservoir is now blocked off. Okay. Look at that. Everything went fine. And now they're all mopping up the rest of the poop water. Okay.
Will you be able to start purifying that shit soon?
Yes, we will be able to start purifying the poop water. I wanted to get everything else kind of organized first.
Mark's all, can someone clean that up? Not me, of course. And then he cleaned it up.
All right, cleaning up
Cyberwolf
this.
just noticed the fish in the poop water.
Yep. All right.
That guy John says
oxygen
the saddest
diffuser
thing
is
in this game is
working.
watching that one drop of polluted water make its way to your clean water supply and you can't stop it.
Exactly. Luckily, our clean water supply is nice and, well, clean. And the steam vent is still doing its thing.
How's that biome doing, by the way?
It's still
going
nice
strong.
and chilly, which is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have to be a little bit careful up here at the food supply area, but with the cold coming into it, that's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think our food supply is going to be fine, which
Ledge
is really
says,
surprising.
So I went away for a minute. Anyone else concerned that the sewer's backed up? No, we backed it up on purpose.
Yep, we backed it up on purpose. There's just a fish floating in there. It's his new home. Okay, so I think this... All right, the biggest concern right now, other than the poop water in the bedrooms, is that there's a lot of polluted oxygen over here, but we can fix that. I just need to try to identify exactly where the source of it is, but they can breathe polluted oxygen. It'll just make them sick after a while. These little devices here, this is a deodorizer, and this is purifying the bad oxygen into regular oxygen. So I just need a bunch of those in this vicinity. The problem is the algae is causing all this to happen. Like slime and algae, it just makes polluted oxygen.
That guy John's asking if that's a crab above the polluted water. No, that's a hatch.
Where?
Above the polluted water.
Oh, here? Yep, it's a hatch. He has gross little buck teeth and tiny feet. He's kind of cute. His whole thing is he poops coal, and that's great because we need... I'm sorry, it just fully occurred to me how much of this game revolves around poop. Anyway, he poops coal, which we need eventually to make a coal generator, which I will put in the cold biome, because then we won't have to worry about its temperature. Okay, we have a new duplicant. We have a name.
Duplicant name. Yep, we moved Lilica down, so she's next.
Okay, so farmer doctor, researcher, or kind of a overall. Our farmer doctor can't do digging errands. That's a bit of an issue, but
If you pick the doctor, we also have No Square down here.
Scientist would be helpful because we only have one right now. But she can't build. And
Digging, tidying, doctoring sounds like No Square.
we could use another scientist, so we'll pick this one. And it's Kaylin?
Lilica. Yep.
Oh, Lilica? Lilica. Okay, Lilica, you are our second scientist. So...
Ledge
researching is a higher
says Lady
priority.
Akamura should be in there, so she has to eat maggot bread. Well, I'm just gonna disregard that. Pretend I hadn't heard it.
Holy crap.
Mark is asking if we can name the fish Floater. Thought that was his name?
Sure. I don't know if you can actually name the animals, but we can try. Yay! Ledge can finally tend crops! Okay, he gets a new hat because of that. Whitney is here, needs to... Ooh, Whitney's going to have exosuit training. That's helpful. Okay, and Dr. Jewett, you can work on operations. Boop, done. All right, some of you get new hats. Hooray! Okay, things look good so far. There's polluted water making polluted oxygen. That's got to go away. I may need to expand our sewer capacity. Like, I didn't think I'd need to, but here we are. Let's expand our sewers out to here. And unfortunately... alright, we'll cancel that one. I'll run a ladder this way. We'll just do this. Damn. I didn't think I'd have to take this step, but here we are. Oh yeah, I forgot the sewers is smaller than I usually make it. Boop. And a boop, a boop, a boop. With a ladder. It's going to run like that. Dig out all this. And it's very unpleasant down in the sewers, isn't it, Whitney? I know it sucks, but you've just got to roll with it. I'm not used to having this much poop water. Usually I've got a lot less than that. What is the white water? That is salt water. This is a fairly new feature of the game. The asteroid that I chose to go on has vast amounts of salt water. There's a trade-off. Like, you get more resources out of it, out of those asteroids, but you have to take an extra step to make salt water potable, which we can do. I was surprised I found this much clean water. That is the thing that has shocked me. I think there's a liquid... Is there a liquid filter somewhere? Because if there's a liquid filter, I can start working on that too. Liquid shutoff, liquid reservoir, hydro sensor, filtration, gas sieve, liquid filter. There we go. Perfect. Can only filter one liquid type at a time. Sieves one liquid out of a mix, sending it to a dedicated filtered output. Perfect. That's what I need. Okay, let's go for that technology. Because then I can start pulling the water out of here. And we'll be able to get it into our main reservoirs. Alright. Actually love the Dr. Druid as an operator, considering nuclear equipment operator is a job aspiration of mine. That would be badass. I am watching the clock. We're almost at 3 hours, guys. I might have to call it at that point. Otherwise, Yakimura is not going to get any Final Fantasy work done.
Oh, no!
So, we will call it soon. I would definitely need to expand our sewers, though. So come on, everybody. Get to work. Make Pyro happy by working harder. That could be taken wrong, couldn't it?
Easily.
Anyway. Oh, shit. I need to change up the schedule. So, right now, all 9 of our people have the same schedule, but we only have 5 showers. And one of the things I've learned is you want to mix up bath times. So we're going to slow things down. I'm going to add a new schedule. We're going to call this H2 bath. And half of them are going to be taking baths for the second hour of the day rather than the first. So that would be the first 5 on the list, which would be Hershey, Lilica, Dr. Groudon, and Dr. Mr. Bad Touch. And then the next duplicant who comes in will get an H2 bath also. So that way, everyone stays nice and clean, and there's no fighting over the showers, and everything is fine. Can I please quote that one? I don't even know what I said, but sure. I don't know what I said. What did I say? What did you want quoted?
If it's super objectionable, I'll just delete it.
So there's everyone showering. Hooray. Everyone's getting along. And look at Mark go. Mark has been very handy. He has been our hardest digger and hardest worker here.
Ledge is asking if he gets night shift.
He gets the hair flip of power. If you want the night shift, I'll schedule you for it. It doesn't help you, but actually I think it might hurt you. The way it used to be, if you didn't specifically have the night owl trait, then working at night damaged you. But if you want it, I'll give it to you, because why the hell not? It's your Let's Play too, and it's fun. It'll be yet another agent of chaos. Oh, Mark can't breathe. Make Pyro happy by working harder. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That is 100% true. Diggy, diggy hole, diggy hole. Guys, we're doing so well. This is probably my best colony I've had. Like, it's always better when I'm on the show.
All it took was the Hawks joining in.
Yes, and just poop water everywhere.
That ice biome helps out a lot too.
Yeah, I got real lucky on the placement of the biomes. I kind of want to get the seed for this one. There is a way you can pull up the seed, and I don't remember how. But
if not, we can just pull it up when we rewind the stream.
No, the seed number, well, maybe the seed number was shown. I don't know.
Oh, Mark's out. Good night.
Oh, good night, Mark.
Ledge says, I'm good with night shift. Make sure everyone wakes up with fresh food. And mysteriously, someone is missing.
That's a good idea. Okay, Dr. Mr. Bad Touch now has bedside manner, because that's a good idea. Let's see. Schedule. Okay, so we need to add a night shift. So, let's see. We'll do bedtime. It's 3 hours of bedtime. And then you wake up and take a bath. And then a bunch of work. Let's see. Wait a minute. So, let's make bedtime here. And then bath time here, downtime here, and then work here. There we go. Right? Yes. Okay. So we'll move Ledge here. And then that splits the other schedules 4 and 4. Perfect. And then we'll knock down this wall. And that'll give us more room for our polluted water. Thank you for not shitting yourselves, everybody. I have to expand this anyway because we've got so much dirty water that the poop water is probably stuck in the pipes right now. Like, we might have overflowing pipes if we're not careful. Did that pop up? No, good. Someone started playing something, and I was wondering if the Steam alert just popped up on the stream. Okay, knock down that wall, and then we might call this an episode. Got 61,000 calories of food. We're in really good shape.
Mark says, don't kill me while I'm gone.
Oh, you'll be good. You'll be good, Mark. You can trust me, Mark.
You're gonna believe that, Mark?
Your life will be in my hand, and everything will be fine. And there goes the poop water spreading out. Excellent. Okay, so now... Made a mess. Who shit themselves? Whitney shit himself, or
it's okay,
herself.
It's fertilizer.
It is. Guys, clean up the poop water. Why were you not going to the bathroom? There's fucking 4 lavatories. My gosh.
It's probably too
Why
far
are
away.
people shitting in the sewers? I mean, I guess you're skipping the middleman at that point, but... Come on, man. Clean that up. Okay, storage areas are good. We've got the oxidizer. See, look at how pure this oxygen is now, thanks to the 3 oxidizers.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the bedrooms are stinky, but, you know, whatever.
That one at the end doesn't have full venting.
I guess I should probably get this cleaned up, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Try to clean up the oxygen in the 3 bedrooms where it's all very gross and stinky. Okay. Alright. Trying to find any last-minute tasks. Alright, let's get the water situation going. So we need to get a water pump. Liquid pump. And then we need a liquid filter. And this is going to go here. Wait. Wait. I need an outflow pipe first. I know what I'm going to do. This is actually going to be kind of... Ah, shit. I have to unlock the door. Okay. Then I need a water... Oh! Whoa, wait. Stop. It is 72 degrees in there. Okay, that'll be fine. So, if you put a water pump right next to a steam vent, usually the water pump will overheat, but I think this is far enough away that it'll be fine. So then we need the liquid filter, and we'll put it here. And we'll run piping. Like this. Clean water will be output to here. And then the dirty water... I'm trying to see how I'm going to run this pipe. Will be run... like this, and I need a liquid bridge. Like that. Liquid pipe. Like that. There we go. So this needs to output only clean liquid water. If I can find it. There it is. Water. Water only. Water only comes out that area. Then I need to run wires, and for this I will not set up a separate wire situation because this battery seems to be fine, so... we'll just run this like this. There. Now if I have done that correctly, our water pump is going to start pulling all the water that's coming out of the steam vent. Oh, man. It's melting the ice in a way that I kind of don't like it melting. Damn. Alright, I'm going to have to do this. I don't like doing that, but I'm going to have to. And we have 3 duplicants infected with slime lung, which means I should probably get a... Guys, please stop shitting yourselves.
Seriously, guys?
Why are the bathrooms down again?
Oh, Ledge even just said the toilet plumbing needs work.
Did I never finish that? I never finished it. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Alright. All the toilets are backed up. We need this done now. Yep, plumbing is definitely backed up. I done goofed. No one can take showers. There we go. The pipes are no longer backed up. There we go. Everything's fixed. Alright. So yes, if I have done this correctly... When did that happen? I wonder when I destroyed the pipe to fuck that all up. Well, whatever. Okay. Keep it going, guys. Keep building it. Come on, keep the pipes and the wires going. We've got to start pulling up clean water here. What are you doing, everybody?
Training in the art of punching things in the face.
Well, that sounds fun.
Pugilist.
Pugilist. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Okami. Did you manage to get into Ultros? Because for a while it was congested and they weren't allowing, huh?
I think he did.
Okay, that's good. The pipe got messed up when you expanded the sewer. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Mark's Don't Kill Me While I'm Gone has got that one Cup song stuck in my head.
What? Cup song?
Yeah, it's from, I want to say Pitch Perfect, but I'm probably wrong. It's some movie about singing.
Guys, stop walking through the poop water. Just mop it up, please.
Anna Kendrick's character is working as a waitress, and she's singing while making biscuits with cups.
Anna Kendrick. Where do I know that name? Wasn't that the... Was that the lady who played Rogue?
I want to say it's Anna Kendrick. It could be someone else.
Is that who played Rogue?
I think so.
And also the lady on True Blood? Because if so, she hot. Even though she's a bit skinny for my taste. Alright.
Let's see here.
Finish it, please, everybody. I know this is unpleasant work, but this has to be done. I know it's very, very unpleasant work. And after this, we can set up a little infirmary for all of you who are sick. Because I know a few of you are sick right now. No one's gonna die, but everyone's gonna be a little unhappy.
No, she wasn't in X-Men, but she was in the Twilight Saga.
Oh. So who was Rogue?
Let me see if I can find that.
And I think it's the same. Anna Paquin, is that her name?
Anna Paquin, that's it.
I think.
Anna Paquin, yeah.
Wow. I don't know how that fact got into my brain, but here we are.
But just like going back to the original thing, it's like, while you're gone, we're gonna kill you while you're gone.
Keep going. I need a drink of Pepsi.
I don't have any more lyrics.
Sing something else then. Sing some Breaking Benjamin.
Well, now I'm all shy. Sorry, I lost it.
You're fine. Okay. Yeah, looks good so far. So one of the first power generators we're going to need... One of the first automatic power generators we're going to need is for this section because this needs some serious help.
Ryu sings something else then. Something else then!
Kaylin is wandering around in the water over here. This really did work out really well. Like, this placement is fantastic. Oh god, Kaylin got really panicky. She just ran back and forth in the water for a second. Oh, poor Kaylin. The advantage with this is this pump is not going to run all the time. It's only going to run when the steam vent... Stop! Okay, we're fine. I got the alert that somebody was suffocating. I think it was Groudon. Anyway, this pump down here is only going to run when the steam vent is active, and we don't know when that's active yet. I could also hook up a gas production, a gas pump here, and start siphoning the oxygen out of here, because the oxygen isn't helping anything over here, you know?
Yeah,
the steam vent's going to
nice
operate
clean
without oxygen, so I should
Oh,
grab
is that
the
little
oxygen
canvas?
myself and
Is that
move
the
it
little
over.
canvas flower?
Here? It's a
Thimble
thimble
reed.
reed. Yeah,
Yes,
that's,
it is.
We need those because it leads to getting better clothing and more advanced outfits for like space exploration, which is the ultimate goal of the game. This is fantastic. Like, I am seriously surprised this is going so well. So I've got something to be proud of the next time we do Oxygen Not Included for a stream. Like, it's going really well. How's the temperature? Still nice and cool over there. That is fan-fucking-tastic. Guys, I think I'm good at Oxygen Not Included now. Are you proud of me?
I'm proud of you.
Why is there water on the floor? It's clean and dirty. There is clean water and dirty water up here for some reason. And we're siphoning all the water out of here. So we've tapped our infinite water supply. We've got the sewers divided up into the clean and the dirty, and they're not cross-contaminating. We need an infirmary. I could do that here because this section already is kind of built up. So, all right. So for the this, I need a not a hospital. Oh, it is a hospital. Okay. I need a medical equipment, a toilet, a mess table, no industrial machinery. Okay, so we need I'm not going to worry about the sink. I'll just worry about a wash basin. So we need a wash basin. No, not yellow alert. Jeez. Wash basin, triage cot. We need a mess table. Furniture, mess table. I should make 2 hospitals. Fuck it. 1 should be good enough. I'll make a flower pot for fun. And a cot. Which can eventually be upgraded to a comfy bed. We'll do this and this. Actually, we'll make these airflows. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's no toilet in here. Wait a minute. Put the toilet in the back, so do. Medicine? No. Outhouse. There we go. Okay, now I can just do a standard tile because of the way these have now fallen. Pneumatic doors on both. Wash your hands when you come to the left. So we'll only have a hospital for one. But at least this way, if somebody is sick, we're okay. So once they finish this door, I'll see if this qualifies as a hospital, and then we will be good to go. Can Okami not use commands? Let's say
I was able to use it.
When Okami said, quote, 69, that should have worked. Yeah, shitbot. There you go. All right. Why does that not count? Barracks, hospital, remove conflicting buildings. What is the conflicting building? The deodorizer? Do I need to get rid of the deodorizer in order to make this a hospital? Because that would kind of suck. No, still doesn't work. Massage or hospital, medical equipment, toilet, mess table, no industrial machinery. It's got everything it needs. I don't understand.
Okay, guys, I think you're confusing the poor thing.
Let's get rid of this cot. Maybe that's what's doing it. Yeah, there we go. Now it's a hospital. Okay, awesome. So now if we have a sick duplicant, we can just shove them in here. And right now, Mark and Groudon both have illnesses. Mark's is more serious. Mark's can be fatal. So we're going to assign Mark. Apparently, he can't. Why? Mark, you're sick. How do I get you into the triage cot? Mark is ineligible for the skill assignment.
Oh, somebody needs to be monitoring the triage cot.
So, yeah, but even Dr. Mr. Bad Touch can't do it. So I don't know what's going on.
I like how Mark asked us, or rather demanded we not kill him while he's gone, and he's got slime lung.
I mean, he's not here to stop me from infecting him with a deadly disease, so everything's fine.
We're gonna kill you while you sleep, then we'll steal all of your teeth, oh, we're gonna kill you when you're gone.
And now Mark's the only one who's ill. He is hacking up his lung, he's coughing on everything. Someone has shit themselves, it's probably Mark. Need to mop up the poop water. I guess I should offset this so this stops happening, so there. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, please. Mark, stop sneezing on the food. Where are you going, Mark?
I'm taking everybody with me!
That is not necessarily, or that is possibly what is happening is what I meant to say. All right, Mark, go to the hospital. Stop going to your normal bed. Why don't you go to the hospital, Mark?
I'm pretty sure we're not his dad at this point. That's what he's saying.
Idle, standard, high, skills. Can I order
Cyberwolf says send Mark to mop up the poop water. He's a goner anyway. Damn.
Life support, is that it? No. Toggling, doctoring, tidying, cooking, decorating, researching, operating, farming, ranching, building, digging, supplying, storing. I know in RimWorld there's a whole separate priority for being a patient, so I was wondering if that's what was going on here, but apparently not. Mark is just refusing to go into the hospital room for some reason. He just sneezed all over the farm station.
TC just hit us with quote 8.
Quote 8, I can't believe how much you are my dad.
That's one of mine.
Oh, wait, since he's sneezing everywhere, how are the germs looking? Oh my god. That is all over the food supply.
Uh-huh.
We need to set up
air purifiers.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. I need to set them up immediately. Because that is going to be bad if the food supply gets permanently infected.
Mark believes in natural medicine, says Cyberwolf.
All right, so that should be that, because deodorizers work really well and they don't have to be powered. So that should fix that. The poop water is being cleaned up. Okay, guys, we're stable now. So the next time we play some surviving, some not oxygen not included, we need to get a power something or other dealt with. We need to get an alternate power supply so I can permanent... Wow, there's a lot of water
Ledge
over
is
here.
really upset that Mark is killing more than he is.
So we can... Ledge is just busting ass helping us cook. Mark came over to sneeze in Dr. Jewett's face and then left.
Ledge is all like, well, if we cook with that food, it'll kill everyone faster, and then it'll be my kill.
Sounds about right. Look at how concentrated Ledge is. He is really...
I'm going to tell on you to Mark real quick.
Okay. Do you have any thermal generators? No. That will be our next objective. Actually, what I'm probably going to do is we're going to shoot for the steam power plant so I can take advantage of what's going on over here. Although it's so cold, like there's not a whole lot of steam that's happening over here anyway. It's freezing to near freezing. It's really cold over here on the left, so we'll have to be careful with that. But it really does seem to be a biome thing because, well, there's a little bit of heat infringement over here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do something about that. We can also look for another source of... Hey, there's some cold down here. We could put a power supply down there. We need to look for another source of gas, possibly either a geyser or just hydrogen like here, because if we can tap into hydrogen, I can convert it into power. There is a hydrogen power plant, so that would work. Anything to keep all of the pumps working on the left side, essentially, because this section here is a big power drain. The water pump in the main reservoir, the water filter, and the water pump next to the geyser, all of those are heavy power drainers, so this is what we need to prioritize next time. So things are looking up, everybody. Next time we play, we have a plan, and I will continue naming people after you. But that will have to wait for another day. We're going to switch over to Twitch and go play some Final Fantasy XIV and get everyone's favorite kitty girl to exercise her 1% body fat frame and introduce Okami to the lovely world of Eorzea. So that will do it for today. Do you have anything to say, the Akamura?
Well, Mark is awake and he's very upset with you.
Guess who is starting Phillip Rivers because Drew Brees is injured? That's a problem. Next time we need to figure out how to doctor. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into it because it used to be, like, this is all you had to do. You just set up a bedroom, and then if someone's sick, you just flag them to go sleep on it. The only thing I can think is that maybe Slime Lung no longer counts for some reason. Why is there water in the storage? Are you idiots? Oh my god, you're storing water. You're storing liquefiable stuff in the storeroom. That's why there's so much water coming. They're putting ice in the storeroom, and then when the ice melts, it makes a bunch of liquid.
They're so precious.
Without you, I don't know what you guys would be doing. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to switch over to Twitch. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again next week, starting at noon Eastern for the all-day 7th or 8th or 9th annual birthday stream. 7th. Bye, everybody.
Bye.